Hopefully Brent sees that spike there. All right. Guys, before we start the pods, I just got a very special guest in the building. She's come all the way from
Africa.
Kumasi. Is it Kumasi?
Kumasi. Accra, actually.
Kumasi, Ghana.
Mm-hmm.
Ghana.
Mm-hmm. In Ghana.
She's just come off the second leg of her world tour titled I'm Single.
So annoying.
You know, she toured the whole of UK. You know, she hit Stratford, Guildford, Beckton. You know what I mean? Barkingside, obviously.
That's east. So that was toured the whole of the...
I ain't finished yet. Peckham, Brixton,
cool.
Sydenham, Tottenham, Edmonton. I'm trying to think of some West London places.
Stonebridge.
Is it Stonebridge?
That's northwest, isn't it?
Where's West
Shepherd's
London?
Bush.
Shepherd's Bush, Hammersmith, Westfields, White City and that. You know what I mean? And then she went off to Ghana. She hit Accra. She hit Kumasi, Tema,
Ridge.
You know what I mean? And she's come back. She's come back to bless us with her presence.
Come on.
I said to say our good sister, Gina Chang, Gina All Bang, the Soft Life ambassador is back, guys. She's back.
I'm back, baby.
In the flesh.
I'm back, baby. Did y'all miss me?
Back like she never left.
Come on.
She is sporting a 2-piece crop top with a midriff on display. She's got what braids are those?
Twist braids.
Twist braids with the forehead looking like a 5-head. I'll be very honest with you.
That's fine. Listen.
I'll be very honest.
No, listen. When I got my hair braided, everyone was like, hey! I was like, oh, allow me.
She's saluting with her hand way back here. But she looks good regardless. She's got the matching Yeezy sandals that are too big for her. She's wearing all cream. She's back to do what she normally does, nothing.
I love you too, bro.
Today is full on Gina slander because, like I said to you guys last episode, Gina is leaving. Let's clear up because people are like, is Gina really leaving the pod?
I've had hella DMs and messages, and I said, you guys are just gonna have to wait to find out.
Is Gina really leaving the pod? Is she really leaving? And guess what? You're gonna find out soon.
You'll find out soon. You'll find out what the plan is.
You're gonna find out on the live show.
Yeah, literally.
Do we have a date yet?
No. But it's coming.
It's coming. So you'll find out during the live show what's happening, yeah?
Yeah.
But just know, the pod as you know it is not going to be the same. It's never going to be the same. It can't be the same. But what we've got planned is something special.
Unforgettable.
Something epic.
Come on.
You know what I mean? So,
Ba-ba-ba-bang.
But is Gina leaving? We don't know.
We don't know.
But yeah, Gina's back in the building. We'd like to intro us, please.
Hi guys, it's just Jean here with Big
Wait, stop.
Wow.
No, because I got to make sure I'm plugged in first before we go. Right, go again.
Hi guys, it's just Jean here with Big Man Use and Brand, and this is Meet Us After 7.
Throw some D's on that beat. Brent hasn't got the sound up over there too tough, so that wasn't that loud. But yeah, welcome back, guys. Episode 255 of the Meet Us After 7 podcast. Your hosts, Big Man Use and Just Green.
Yep.
In the building.
Yes, sir.
I waited 2 weeks for you to come back before we spoke about this, but shout out to Complex UK for including us
in the top 10.
In the top 10 podcasts you should know about 2021.
It's about damn time, though.
So yeah, we appreciate.
So I'm gonna say
we appreciate their recognition.
Yeah, we do.
The praise.
We love to see it.
So yeah, thank you, Complex.
And
UK.
shout out to everyone messaging saying it's about time. You guys deserve your flowers. Like, you've been doing this. Like, we appreciate you guys, honestly.
Yeah.
And your continuous support. And for always tuning in and locking in and supporting everything that we do. Like, we genuinely appreciate you guys.
Some kind of recognition, innit?
Yeah.
So I'm looking for the actual article itself so I can get the name of the person. Yeah, so shout out to James Keith. He's the person who wrote the piece on us. So yeah, shout out to James Keith. I'm assuming he works for Complex or he might be a freelance writer. Either way, James Keith, we appreciate you, my friend.
Yeah, thank you.
And shout out to my guy, Joseph J.P. Patterson, who was the editor-in-chief of Complex as well. That's not the reason why we're on there, by the way, but
Oh, is it your friend?
yeah.
Okay.
I know him for years still. Shout out to JP, he's doing bits over that complex. Yeah, I didn't want to mention it until you were here, so
Yeah,
I'll wait.
no, it's sick though.
So yeah, thank you for that. And yeah, we're here, man. What's good?
Literally, nothing. Man's just come back, from the motherland and that.
wow. Man, just come back from the motherland and that.
Yeah, literally.
What was the motherland saying?
It's always a good time, babe. It's always a good time. Motherland is always a good shout, mate. Always go there, get an epiphany or two.
Yeah.
Come back.
And what was the epiphany this time?
That I deserve a soft life.
Gina's changed, man. Gina's pissing me off, bro.
No, okay, cool. No,
I just want to be treated like a princess. Fuck off.
No, okay.
Fuck on.
My epiphany first time round was the settling, and just I thought, no, this ain't it, man. This ain't it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Really shook the table for me.
Yeah.
This time round, it was more like, Gina, I need to rate myself more. It was more like a confidence thing. Like you're actually dope. Like you've got this. Like, do you know what I mean? Like the world is your oyster. Like you haven't even like you've not hit your peak. You haven't even left the runway to even land. Do you know what I mean? So just keep persevering, kind of thing, and rate yourself a lot more.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. And also that I do want a soft life though. I do like a soft life.
To those who may not be familiar with the term
soft life.
Could you explain what soft life means?
Okay, so soft life is like, life is hard, isn't it? I want life to be soft. The opposite of hard is soft. So I want it to be soft. And it's not necessarily even just about the princess treatment. I think it's more just having a sense of like calmness. Basically, whenever I go to Ghana, it's just not as intense or as stressful as it is over here.
Yeah.
So that naturally just allows life to feel a lot softer. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So that feeling is what I want. And that's the feeling I really love. Like I even said it like, I just felt at home. And obviously Africa has its flaws, as so does the UK. But I guess it was just the sense of peace and just not being so intense. And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I just thought I really like, life doesn't have to be so intense and aggressive and hard all the time. Do you know what I mean? So it was that. It was even how they act over there, like women, like as a woman, you don't really struggle back home, like as a woman. And I guess, obviously, pretty privilege exists in it. So going over there, I never pay for anything anyway, to be honest with you. So it's like, when you experience that, it makes life a bit softer. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's everything. It's just like, yeah, man. Maybe and also, I think I was a bit nervous about my decision before.
Yeah.
But now I'm so confident because I know that I'll be okay.
Yeah.
And remember, it's not indefinite, it's temporary. And anything can happen. And I've got nothing to lose. And my business is really working like online and it's only going to get better and better. Like the more I continue to really invest and focus on that.
Yeah.
So yeah, but Africa's always a good time, man. Like I just love the vibes. Like it's just always good vibes. Like even I was talking to them before and I was saying stuff like, we were talking about like the difference between being in the UK and being over here. And I gave an example about like, you know, when you like, over there, like you just greet everybody, good morning, like good morning, ma, whatever. Like if you walk into a room, and I was like, obviously over here, we're not like that over here, innit? So I was talking to one of the guys and I was explaining about like being on the train and commuting to work every day with the same people for like 4 years and us never speaking to each other. And he was like, oh, that's why you guys are like that, because we find it rude how you guys are. Like if I walk into, like there was a day where I went into the gym. And obviously my friend was at the reception, so I was just talking to him. Then I carried on walking. He was like, oh, you didn't greet everybody. I was like, oh, sorry, good morning. But it's like, I'm not used to that because we don't do that over here. Like if I was to walk into a gym and you worked in the gym and I knew you and only knew, I'm not really minding your colleagues. Do you know what I mean? But he was like, yeah, like, obviously over there, like they will greet. And I was like, to be fair, in the UK, you don't really have time for each other like that. Everyone's kind of focused on doing what they're doing. It's very fast paced and you know what I mean? So you don't really get the time to take a minute, sit, embrace, or like have conversations with random people. Don't work like that over there, over here. Whereas over there, you can because everyone's taking their time.
Yeah.
Everyone's just, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just, it's a whole vibe, innit? It's a whole vibe that I really love. But yeah, I'm on tour,
She's on tour.
as we know.
She's
No,
on tour,
I'm
yeah.
not on tour. Can I be honest with you? I'm going back into hibernation now.
No, you've been doing tour life, to be fair.
No, I'm going into hibernation now.
What was the video I saw, actually, where you were shaking your
The
ass?
one where you put it up and let the whole world know that I'm single. Because
Yeah.
from that post,
Oh, was it?
even Doreen was like, do you know, I'm even surprised you reposted it, to be fair. Because you said, the I'm single talk and like whatever.
Yeah.
So it was very stamp of.
Yeah, stamp of, yeah.
So after that, I got a lot of, oh my gosh, you're single.
Oh, is it?
Oh my gosh, you're single. And I was just like.
I thought everyone knew. Not everyone.
No,
but I thought
because
it was
not everyone
like
listens to the
common
podcast. So unless you listen to the pod,
alright. I forgot that.
how else are you going? It's only on the pod that we spoke about it, but I've never.
Shit, then. So, did I basically spill the beans?
Yeah, you did.
What?
You did.
Did
Where did
I?
you spill the beans?
Well,
No,
as in, I pull it out there officially.
you did. It was the official
Seriously?
stamp of
Nah, you're lying.
No, but you did.
I thought it was already
And
out
after
there.
it was out, after you
Remember,
put,
I wouldn't have done it.
no, I know,
unless
but
I thought it was already out
after
there.
you done it, I reposted it because I thought, you know what? Even if I don't repost this, a lot of people who follow him,
Yeah,
follow me, they're gonna see it,
yeah,
and it is what it is.
yeah.
So it is what it is, kind of thing. But
Shit,
like
then.
from that, there was hella DMs like eyes or swear down you're single or oh my gosh you're single or I knew it or you know what I mean. Like there was a lot of they're like nah you're definitely on tour. I clocked it now, kind of thing.
I apologize.
No, it's fine. No, it's not
No,
secret.
you
So
said my apologies.
I wasn't angry. I didn't
No, I
care.
know you wasn't angry, but I just didn't know I was
Yeah, but
putting it out there
that was the official
for
like
the world to know. I thought
that
it
was
was
the official. All
I
right, cool.
swear.
She's
You know, it was meant to be then.
it is what it is. That's why I didn't.
Because I asked, basically, Sid recorded
The
it for
fact that
me.
Sid recorded it and sent it to you even annoyed me because I was thinking, how has he got this video so clean? Like,
No, because what happened was, I think he sent it to me,
mm,
and I was like, yeah, I should post this, and comment on it. And he goes, please do it.
see,
So
these are my brothers.
So
These
he
are my brothers,
he
you
egged
know?
me on to do it. I said, cool. And then,
Of
and then he
course
sent me the video.
did.
I was like, yeah, got it. Cool.
Of
Let me
course
slap
he
it up there.
did because y'all are just after my demise.
No,
like
the
him
demi-
in particular. You know what it is,
Yeah.
yeah? He'd be like, Gina, cover up, man. Like, you know how
Yeah.
he was just like, Gina, is it everyday breasts?
Yeah.
Like, he's like, everyday low cut top and breasts out. I was like,
No, it is because that look you have in your eye, yeah? I know that look, that I'm single look. I know, I've seen it before.
look!
I've seen it before. I see it. You remind you of my ex, bro.
Seriously?
That I'm single. Like, whenever I see my ex out,
Yeah.
I'm like, this is the face that Gina has. That I'm single now.
Do you know what it is? No.
I'm on tour life. I'm like, nah.
The crazy thing is, yeah, I'm not on tour. And it's funny because I really wish Sid was here
Mm.
because he, after the Major League event, he was like, Gina, never, ever, ever tell me that your DMs are dead because it's alive in person. I've witnessed it. That day,
Oh.
Sid,
We know about your DMs
my DMs?
on a personal level.
How? Oh, the other day. Yeah.
Of course.
But it was funny because he literally kept clocking me. Well, he'd look and he'd be like, he was like,
Well, look at a guy.
Like he just, obviously, when I went to that event, it made me, guys are weird. Yeah, I find
In what way?
guys are weird. Like, I feel like people don't know how to like approach women properly anymore. Or like, I don't know if it was because they were young. But you know what it is for me? I feel like when you see a girl that you're attracted to, yeah,
Mm.
you need to move with some sort of composure at least.
Yeah.
Man, them were moving.
Were these,
Don't know if it was the luminous suit,
were
the
these
glow up
man
in the
them
dark suit.
of a certain age?
I don't know how old they were.
Oh, that was the Major League event when you
Yeah.
shaking your ass in that intergalactic suit, bro.
Yes, I don't know who.
Intergalactic planetary.
I don't know who. I don't know who. I don't know the ages. It didn't get that far.
Okay.
But everybody was very touchy-feely, hands-on. And again, remember, I've always said I'm very big on
I
personal
don't
space.
understand that.
Prime example, Yusuff. I'm standing there with Cara,
Yeah.
and we're literally having a conversation.
Yeah.
A guy comes from behind, yeah?
Mm.
He grabs my face, legitly. Grabs my face like this and pulls my head like towards his head and whispers in my ear and he's like,
He's definitely drunk.
I don't know if any, no.
No, that's not an excuse.
No,
he's
but
definitely drunk.
again, it was like, oh, I don't know if anyone's ever told you this, but like, you're so beautiful.
Mm.
And it was like, thanks.
Yeah, that's not.
But Cara
sober
lost
man.
her shit because she was like, do you fucking know him? And I was like, no. And
Yeah.
I said, Cara, let's go.
That was a great Cara impression, by the way.
No. And I was like, Cara, let's go.
Yeah.
Then there was these two other guys and they listened, funny enough, they listened to the pod. So they're like,
Okay.
oh my gosh, are you just Gene? And I was like, hi guys, no, I've been listening to the pod. But it was very grabby, like it
You
was.
two niggas who grabbed her face, are you listening now?
No, they
Fucking scumbags.
They didn't grab my face, but it was very grabby, like.
Yeah.
Like, but again, I assumed that people were drunk in it.
Yeah.
So it was very like,
Yeah.
and it was just like, I just thought, okay, guys, like, you know what I mean?
Really is it?
And I'm very sober at events. Like, I don't drink at events.
Yeah.
So when everyone's drunk and off their face, I'm very sober and very aware. So I just always think, you know what I mean? Like, you know.
Yeah.
And
take it easy, no?
yeah, and it was just literally a lot of like walking past someone trying to grab you and pull you, and it's just I just find it very. I'm not gonna lie, you know, although that gives me the ick. I'm not gonna lie.
I thought the man them stopped the grabbing. I thought grabbing was,
not in my experience.
I thought grabbing was a thing of the past.
No, like that.
Especially because of the age we live in. I'm trying to say.
That weekend, it was very grabby, and I thought.
Grabbing girls by the wrists, grabbing girls by the waist.
And for me, it was, this is the ick. Like, it literally gave
them
me the ick. I thought, you know what?
Off.
Approach me in like a suave way, or just be a bit composed. Like, okay, I know the bunda's there, so clearly that's why you're going. Because for me, when people get really grabby and very like thingy, I just think, you're very like.
That's a question about bunda and girls. Do girls who have bunda wear it like a trophy? Like, obviously, you guys are very aware that you've got this package back there, innit?
Mm-hmm.
So do you like almost like strut your stuff? You know how it's like a proud horse, not like your horse, but you know when the horse.
I'm a stallion.
You know when yeah, exactly. You know when the horse they strut, they're hearing the. Is it almost like that kind of effect?
I think it depends on the mood and where you're going.
Like, you know,
it's not every, because the thing is, you can wear something. This is the thing, right? Because I feel like when you have a bunda or a nice shape, you're overly sexualized in general, even if you don't mean to be or you don't plan to be.
Yeah.
Like, you could wear something and instantly it comes across a very like attention,
overtly sexual.
Yeah, and people think you're attention seeking, and that's not always the case. Like yes, I can't control how I look in this.
Yeah,
but I can wear freaking flared trousers. Wide leg flared trousers and the bunda's still bundering. You know what I mean? So it's like it is what it is. Like I don't think I wear it as a trophy or a badge of honor, but I'm very aware that it's back there.
Yeah, you're aware obviously because it's your body. But
and I'm aware it's back there, and
like, for example, when you walk past a group of guys, you know that they're looking.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I do.
Do you feel a sense of power with that? Like, I know y'all want this.
No, because the reason why it's no is because, remember with me, I don't want to be objectified. I find so this is where I have like, me and Daniel have these conversations, because I always complain and say to Daniel, like, when man them show interest, but it's very like your body, it really turns me off. Yeah. Because I feel like you're just sexualizing me.
But do man them move to you and make it obvious verbally that the main reason why they've approached you is because of your body? Or is it something you just sense?
I sense it, and sometimes it's verbal. So you can meet a guy and obviously be talking, and it's like you could post on Insta, it's a love struck, or if it's about your body, it's a love struck, or it's just, you can just tell when it's...
No, I mean in person. So a guy
in person, like if a guy approaches me, again, like I said, if it's a grabby situation, that one I know is purely lust. It's because you've seen...
But I mean, has a guy approached you and made reference to your body like then and then?
I've had is that real conversations with guys like, oh, excuse me, don't take offense to it, is that real? I've had, do you know what I've had? I've had people record. I went to... Oh, I gotta move it. Are you gonna move it for me?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
This is yours.
Thank you.
Oh, you are moving it for her? Oh, thank you, sir.
Thank you, Bran. Love you.
All right.
So, like, I've had people ask, oh, is that real? And then afterwards try and kind of like make convo after that, and it's not gonna happen, because I feel like even if it wasn't real, why would I tell you the answer? I just find it such a cheeky question to ask. Like, do I ask if your hairline's real? Do you know what I mean? And then I've had guys record. So imagine I went to this was years ago. I went to my friend's son's christening, and then one of the guys was recording me, like recording my bum as I was walking. And I found it so disrespectful because it was annoying me. I thought, why are you recording me, bruv? And then I clocked him, and I kind of like got aggressive with him. And he tried to like laugh and make it seem feel bad. I was like, but you don't know me though, and you're putting it on your snap or your whatever. And I'm just walking. Do you want it?
Give me that link. I know Brent's gonna come in. I don't want to eat all these prawns now.
And you're just recording me and like, imagine someone being like, oh, I saw so and so's bum on. Do you know what I mean? It's just, it's rude.
It's rude.
It is very rude. So in those instances, I'm not feeling it. But then, like, Daniel was like, but Gina, like, when a guy approaches you or comes to talk to you, let's be honest, instantly it's lust, innit? Like, you want a guy to like lust over you or be attracted to you. It's kind of part of the process. And I'm like, yeah. I mean, I've got no problem with you being attracted to me.
Yeah.
But when it's a bit too much, sometimes it comes across as that's all you're interested in.
Yeah.
Like, ask me my favorite color, bitch. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not a.
I get what you mean.
Like, and you know what's mad cringy? Because it's like, I've got situations where it's like, oh, I really want to take you out. It's like, I don't want to go out with you. But it's continuous, like very continuous. Like, when am I taking you out? Am I taking you out? Oh, you're so beautiful. I can't wait to taste those lips. And you see, fam, when you start going to them places, yeah, that's when I think, okay, you're actually a dickhead.
You know what I realize sometimes when I listen to girls tell stories of how men approach them and move to them, I'm like, I must have supreme game then, because I don't say any of this shit. Like, I literally don't say any of this shit, bro. Don't do any of this shit. Like, niggas are out here saying, I wanna taste your lips.
Yeah.
What is it? That is an egregious line.
Let me tell you what I've heard. I want to taste your lips. I want to eat you. Can't wait to taste you. And you know, when people say these things, yeah, you always look at my phone and I just think, you're somebody's son. Like, your mum would be so disappointed.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think a guy
man
says to a girl, I want to taste you, or says any of these stupid things thinking that it's gonna get him anywhere. Honestly.
So why'd you say it?
I can't bring myself to believe that these men who are using these corny lines actually think they're gonna work. So I just think they're just doing it for sport. They're doing it for joke. They're just saying it to say it. They're not thinking this is gonna work. It's impossible, because if I said it, I don't think it's gonna work. I don't want to put emphasis on me, but I don't think if I went to girls' DMs and said it might work, but I'm not saying. I mean, it's a cringe bar. And the girl's gonna be like, "Is this how you're approaching me?"
No, legitly.
Yeah.
And I always just think, like, ew.
Like, those things can only be said when there's rapport, when there's an understanding, when there's, chemistry, when you both
when we're dating,
know what it is.
When we're like that.
Yeah, your first point of contact can't be, I want to taste them lips. Unless there was prior flirting.
Even if there's prior flirting, I don't want you to say that stuff to me.
No, it's cringe. But what I'm saying is, it may be acceptable in context if there was prior flirting and there was some type of understanding there. You don't just you don't lead with, I want to taste you, or I want to breed you, or I want to whatever. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm sure these lines work for some men, and some women have said, I'm sure in some walk of life, some men are out here getting boxed by saying, I want to taste you, and some women are falling for it. Cool, but that's in the case where
I guess if you want to have your box eaten,
yeah, and that's probably when
a guy is offering you to eat your box, then I guess you're gonna be like, you know what?
And I'm sure in these
Fair
cases, the girl may find the guy attractive. The girl may not value herself.
But
maybe.
even if I find the guy attractive, I don't want him to tell me he wants to eat my box.
I know, but we've had this convo before where when we're talking about being corny and cringy, it's like, girls would accept corny and cringy from a guy that they like. But again, I still believe that's within context of knowing them for a certain amount of time. If a girl found you attractive and your first line was, I want to taste you, I think that might put her off you a bit. I mean,
very.
It's not a great line still. Not a great line. So I feel Brent's put me under pressure to eat these prawns before he comes back. Sorry, guys.
You want to taste me, you know? I'm at chocolates. But yeah, it's the ghetto out here, man. It's actually the ghetto.
Sorry.
No, it's fine, but it's the ghetto. It's actually the ghetto.
I'm under duress to eat these prawns.
Here he is.
I've eaten half.
You gave you heartburn, boy.
I'm trying to eat them before you come back.
No, literally.
You said you better eat before I come back, or I'm gonna take it all. Like,
were you joking?
You threatened me.
Thank you.
So I made sure I ate my portion. All right, cool. So let's get on to the first topic, which is, well, the big topic this week has been icks, right? So there's a guy called Joey Beardless who released a list of icks. Also, guys, we discussed, there's a woman who counted this, and we discussed her list of icks on Patreon. So check that out right now. We got a new Patreon episode out right now, where we discuss her icks. But this is Joey Beardless, the one who started the whole.
Ooh.
What's going on over here? You can't take common pepper. You waste, man. All right, cool. So the first ick, funny enough, this is going back to what we discussed before with Grace and them. Believe in star signs is number one. So as I read them off, well, obviously, if we want to...
Yeah, but I'm a girl though, innit? So isn't this what them? So maybe it's for me to ask you, no?
No, what I'm saying is, we can both elaborate on each of them, innit? If we want to. Some of them, we may not even care. Believe in star signs. I wouldn't say it's an ick, but it's definitely a bit of an eyebrow raiser when a girl is proper, like, meticulous and proper believes and puts all her eggs into star signs and like wouldn't date a guy because he's a particular star sign and her star sign and his star sign are not compatible, and the moon and the stars and the eggs and the chickens, this big man really use it. Yeah, I'm not on it. So yeah, star sign for me is definitely, it's not an ick, but it's definitely something that I'm like really particular about. I don't really love it. Girls who get their friend to film them as they're walking and then pretend that they didn't know their friend was filming. It's not an ick. I've seen man them do that. I've seen man them do takes. Like record something, no, that wasn't good, record it again.
Wow.
I remember one time I was in...
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Wrong hole?
No, I was laughing because my mum was saying, can I have one? And I was coming in.
I was remember to say...
I sat down, I forgot that I'd been asked.
Yeah, you were just munching bare. Yeah.
Oh.
I remember we went to Ibiza, yeah, and then we were in the sauna area, and then my boy Dammy, not the Dammy that you know, a different Dammy, he asked me to record him walking into the sauna. Can you pay attention to me when I'm talking?
I am, I just want water.
Bloody hell, man. This soft life is getting out of control, bro.
Sorry. Record you?
He asked, no, not record me. He asked me to record him as he was walking into the sauna. So get him in his slippers, his towel, and get him and record him until he sat down. I recorded for him. He looked at it. He goes, nah, can we do it again? I said, big man, we've done it again. This man wanted to do it for the third time. I said, hell no. I said, take whatever take I'm giving you. I'm not recording you again. So yeah, man them do it as well, ladies. Man them do it as well. Asking questions in movies. That's not an ick. That's not an ick. Is that ick? Girls who ask questions during movies.
Isn't it annoying, but not an ick?
Because I ask questions sometimes, I'll be honest.
Right.
Sometimes. Toes hanging out their heels, touching the pavement. So
I agree.
Essentially,
that's an ick.
Is that a case of
even as a
your
woman,
shoes being too small or your feet being too long?
Your shoes.
Or both?
Your shoes, you're not wearing your correct shoe size.
Like this. That's very ugly to me. Cool. Next one is when the middle parting isn't in the middle. I don't really see that, to be fair. I see the middle parting when the middle parting is orange and it's not really, the colour's not really colouring, but I don't see it when it's like left or right. Birthday makeup on a normal day. So they slapped it on heavy. No?
I don't think it's an ick.
Brent, is that ick for you? Brent, as I go through this list, is there any icks? Let me know.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of makeup anyway. So.
Alright, cool.
So is that an ick for you? Yeah?
Nah, it's not an ick.
Wearing Adidas.
Can I ask you a question? What is an ick? Is it, for me, an ick is a turn off.
Yeah, a turn off.
Yeah?
Like, get away from me. Wearing Adidas Flux trainers. Flux specifically.
Back in the day, who wears them now anyway?
It's not an ick. That's particular to him. Name dropping. Yeah, I don't like girls with name drop. It's very cringe. It's not ick, but it's cringe. Smoke cigarettes. For me, that's an ick.
Yeah, for me, it's an ick.
Yeah, I don't like girls with cigarettes. Yeah, smoking's a bit of I hate when you meet. I remember back in the day when you meet a buff one in the club and
they got for a
you sit outside for a smoke break. You're thinking, oh man.
You know what?
I thought you were the one.
You know what slightly gives me the ick as well?
What?
Guys who smoke weed. Like, you can be a social smoker.
Yeah.
I don't mind you smoking that weed, like, socially.
Yeah.
But if you're a guy who's gonna, like, go and roll up.
Yeah.
A guy who's gonna pick up, yeah? And then I'm gonna watch you grind.
Well, these guys here.
Or, yeah, and who has a grinder.
Rolling the...
That is such a turn off, like, absolutely not. Because it's no longer a social thing. Like, this is lifestyle habit. Absolutely not.
That's funny.
Did any of your exes do it?
What, smoke weed? No.
Yes. Swear.
Mm,
I'm surprised.
no, not really. Not really. on a social one, but like
Not,
even if it was social, it was very sporadic. Like, do you know what I mean?
yeah.
not weak
The net thing showing on their wig.
That's the frontal.
Yeah, is that it for you?
Yeah, it's improper.
It's improper.
No, it just
That
means
says
you.
improper.
No, it just means you've got a cheap,
I'll point it out to him.
a cheap frontal or lace.
Yeah. Am I like rude to be the guy who always points stuff out to girls?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No.
But-
Because she be walking away after you guys have finished meeting and
No.
So might tell
I
her.
don't mean to a girl I don't know. I mean to a girl I know. Like just say
Yeah,
you,
I know.
for example. Just say you walked in here and your wig was lopsided. And I said, Gina, like your wig is lopsided.
Mm.
Would you appreciate that or not?
yeah, she'd be embarrassed if it is that she found out that she had spent the entire time putting and it was sloppy.
Lopsided.
True.
Yeah, man.
So it just
It's
depends
just
on
delivery.
the relationship I have with the girl and
Yeah.
the delivery. Alright, cool.
You're gonna say something.
I asked if he smoked weed.
Oh, that's
now.
it.
I was trying to hear you.
You have the,
I smoke weed. No, well, no, but I might smoke weed socially every 10 blue moons.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, so it's very infrequent. to
I'm
be
not
honest
gonna
with
lie, yeah. I'm not a smoker of weed because it just doesn't do anything to me. However, when I was in Ghana,
Yeah.
obviously you can get weed and shisha in it.
you. Yeah, okay.
You know I'm a shisha connoisseur.
Yeah,
I mean, Doreen were high like kites.
I
It
can
was.
imagine.
It was. Brent got a message.
how was it?
Brent got a message.
it was a nice message.
Okay.
I was
okay.
like, Brent.
the times when I've wanted to smoke has been when I went tried to use it as a sleeping aid, and when I've been with
Bad B.
a little pretty tan. Chewing gum with your mouth open.
I can see why that's an ick.
That's definitely ick. Steal your hat off your head. That's not an ick. It's annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Let me do a PSA. Girls, we don't like it when you take our hats off our heads, especially when we don't know you and you use it as an intro. Like fuck off. I'm taking my hat off my head, bro. And then you pull it on and you walk off or you run off like. Don't let me get started. Ask for money.
I mean, who's gonna ask you for money unless it's like? I don't think it's an ick. I mean, you tell me, is it an ick?
Asking for money. It depends what you're asking for and how frequent you're asking for money. So it depends. That depends. Because asking for money is such a broad statement. Why are you asking for money? How frequent are you asking for money? Those two things are definitely factors. So I can't really say, but yeah. Eyelashes looking like wings. So I'm assuming that's the massive eyelashes. Yeah, that's not an ick, that's just unattractive. Can't walk in heels, that's not an ick. That's just whatever. Calling you fam.
But let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
So if you saw a girl that was buff
Yeah.
and at a rave,
Yeah.
and then like the rave's done now,
Yeah.
and she's walking to the car,
Yeah.
and she's literally walking like T-Rex on her toes, like just
Yeah.
that because she can't
Yeah.
walk in her heels.
Yeah.
Are you gonna still move to her?
I would assume that she might be a bit drunk. I might assume that the floor is like a cobbled floor. I might be like, oh, is she walking on a cobbled floor? No, because I'm not thinking. I'm thinking maybe she just. I don't know. It's not a turn off because I'm just looking at it as an isolated incident. I'm not looking at this is how she walks every time she's in heels. I'm not thinking.
Yeah,
I'm just
fair
thinking,
enough.
okay, right now for whatever reason she hasn't got balance. Whatever. But if I moved to a girl and she was super buff and she turned around and she had the massive wing eyelashes, it'll be a turn off. Yeah, because I don't know what type of person you're. I think, I don't know, a girl who would go out of her house with the massive eyelashes, you're a particular creed of human. You're not like the others, I'm sorry. Yeah, girls who call you fam. Or bro. I'm not gonna lie, I hate when girls call me bro. Oh my God, it really does my head in. Bro.
Really?
Yeah, don't call me bro.
I call everyone bro.
Don't call me bro.
I call everyone fam.
Don't call me fam. Don't call me cuz. Don't call me anything.
Not cuz. Cuz is very.
Even when you call me bro, it's a bit like, stop calling me bro.
Really?
I don't know. I just want. You're cool. Like, when my sisters call me bro,
But you're like my brother though.
I know. It's fine, but it's still a bit of a soft spot for me. I don't know what it is. I just don't like being called bro. Even my sisters call me bro. I find it weird.
Really?
I accept it because they're my sisters, but when Alima like puts me on her story and says, or messages me and says, yo bro, I'm like,
Really
big
is.
man, I've got a name. When the Instagram captions are aimed at their ex. It's not ick, but really use it. Doing TikTok dances on the street. As in they're recording themselves doing TikToks or making TikToks on the street.
I don't know. But I mean...
Let's assume it's that. So you see a girl filming her friend doing a TikTok dance. Or doing a dance. Again, some of these things
Social
are not...
media world, isn't it? So I
Yeah.
feel like it's not surprising.
Yeah. Don't have any savings. It's not really
Okay.
an ick, but it's a concern.
I don't think it's an ick.
Letting girls pour drinks in their mouth.
Bruv, massive ick. It's an ick for me. Girls and guys, I think anybody who opens their mouth and allows someone to pour a drink in their mouth, like, I think
Where have you poured drink in Brent's mouth?
I wouldn't do it. I find it so degrading. Like, if I'm doing it, I don't rate Brent. That's what I see it as.
Where was it out having fun?
No, I don't find it fun.
All right. It's a turn off, but it's not ick.
For me, it's an ick. Like, if I see a guy pouring, prime example in Ghana, yeah? So we're there now, and a guy that I know and is like, oh, do you want a drink? I'm like, yeah. Do you know what he did? Gave me the bottle, like, tried to pour. I looked at him and said, are you mad? I said, go and get me a cup. He was like, you want a cup? I was like, yeah, go get a cup. I said, wait, you want me to stand here and open my mouth? I said, could never.
What's it called?
Be me.
It's called driving the boat, isn't it?
Never.
No, I think if you're a girl and you are letting a random guy who you don't know make you drive the boat, I reckon that's a bit of an ick.
Even if I know
but if
you.
it's brethrens, like for example, if someone saw me pouring drink down your mouth, I don't think they're gonna look poorly on you.
No, but Yusuff,
in my opinion,
I would never.
No, you might not like it for yourself, but from the outside looking in, no one's gonna look at me and you and think, look at Gina letting you pour drink in her mouth because they know our relationship, innit? But if I saw you getting drink poured in your mouth by a random nigga, I'm like, what's G playing at?
You know what it is?
So it depends, innit?
I would look at me and be like, look at Gina letting Yusuff pour drink in her mouth. Stupid girl. Like,
but it's me though.
It doesn't matter. It's not, do you know what it is for me? It's the act. I just find it very uncouth.
It makes you look like a slut.
Yeah. Do you get what I mean? It's very, like, to me, it's Raz. It's very ghetto. It's very, and no disrespect to anybody that
It's
does
fun,
it.
baby.
No, because I don't see it that way. I just see it as, and then if the drink spills, it's gonna.
No, it is. No, it is. In life, yeah, for me, certain things aren't that deep in it. For me.
No.
For me.
Yusuff,
And I think this is one of them.
No,
I'm not saying
no.
I want my girl to be out here. No, I don't want my girl to be out here getting drink poured down her throat by a random nigga or even her friends. No.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is it's not something where I'm gonna be like, like the level of vim you have for it, it's like I don't have that type of vim
I just
for it.
find it quite degrading for me personally. So even when I see other women do it, I just think, sis, that's not it.
For example,
But literally each to their own. But if a guy came up to me, like I said, and tried to offer me a drink by giving me the bottle, I'd get offended. So like when the guy did it, I said, are you mad? You better go get me a cup. Don't offer me a drink and think I'm gonna open my mouth. Like
for example, if me, you, Crystal, Gloria, Doreen are in Ghana, we're having fun, and then you lot just like, just on a random, I'm like, cool, because it's you, it's the girl. Then I'm not. To me, it's not that deep in it.
Fair enough.
Ain't that deep. I ain't gonna be like,
but you know what?
Pour drink no more.
No, but I wouldn't. The way I am.
Yeah, you may not do it to me.
I would never even think to do it to you.
In that setting with you girls who I know, my friends, it's cool.
It's mine.
A random girl couldn't come up to me and say, "Do you want some drink? Put down your mouth." No, I don't even know you. Like, no. But if it's you or one of the girls that are having fun and the vibe and the atmosphere, just you know what I mean, go with the flow, innit?
Yeah.
You have to be so stringent.
No, I hear you. But for example, some people will see twerking as extremely degrading and like slutty or whatever. Me, I'll twerk. But so again, like, that's what I'm saying.
Everyone
Like,
has their own,
I would twerk with my girls, like on a mad one, if I'm in that zone, right?
Yeah.
But then I would never allow someone to pour a drink in my mouth. So again, I get it. Everyone's got their
girls pour drink down your mouth.
I don't know. I just think it just looks very.
But it's a bit different though, isn't it?
If my girl does
if
it.
it's your girl.
Yeah, if my girls, it's not as bad, but I still just think it looks very raz and ratchet.
Would you twerk around Yusuff and his man?
Nah.
So you see, it's the...
You wouldn't talk about us.
It's the company.
It depends who you're with.
It was me, Sid, the twins.
No,
Luke.
It's funny because, Sid will be like, put that away. Oh, speaking of Sid. Hold on, he's literally calling me.
Go on. Yeah.
Hold on a minute. Hold on.
Hello.
Hello?
Brother Bartang.
Oh fuck! It's Wednesday.
It's a
Didn't even deep it.
It's a Wednesday,
Hey,
bruv.
Wednesday.
It's
It's
a
a
Wed-
Wednesday. as
You
well.
know what? You know why you're gonna live for long though?
Why?
Because I literally just mentioned your name and then you just started calling me.
Literally.
Oh, swear.
Well,
Yeah.
I mentioned
Imagine.
you called, to be fair.
Okay,
Uh,
fine. Basically, Yusuff was like, "Oh, would I twerk around the mandem? Yeah, like twerk
Yeah.
around him, you, the twins." And I said, "You know, it's really funny because I know that if I did that, you of all people would be like, get away from me."
I would lose my wig, bro.
Listen.
I will hold your hips.
No,
together.
literally, he'd be so angry if I
I would be
twerk. But
so
I would do it on purpose because I know that it would rattle him.
Bruv,
Yeah, but-
I've seen Gina in the flesh doing her thing, getting serenaded. Makes me sick.
All right, let's talk about this because I said earlier, you said to me that I can never tell you that my DMs are dry because or dead because in real life it's alive.
How can you do it though?
What do you
Gina?
mean?
First of all, we saw the DMs, but
Wait, you know when you keep saying that, is this referring to what I told you about the other day? Or are you talking about something else?
No, not the.
Oh, the other day,
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah, that was the headliner, but there's
Yeah.
other little,
But
that-
I'm not gonna lie, he
that-
gets.
That voice note I sent you.
Oh
Yeah.
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 But Sid gets, you know what it is? Every DM I get, yeah, Sid gets it because
Yeah.
there's always commentary.
Mm.
So there was one where he was like, "Oh, he got good packages." No, wait, he get good.
They got good packages.
He goes, I think it had like the person's job title.
Oh,
And
he
he was like, "Oh, he got good
He got a
benefits."
dental plan. He got
Yeah.
So I
nigga got
screenshot it.
good package.
And it's always like a hey,
Yeah.
and then Sid's like, "Oh." He'll pre the DP and
Yeah.
everything and come back with like an assessment, and it's so funny. So that's what I'm
Nah,
always
Gina,
sending it
you're,
to you.
you're winning out here,
I'm not winning, bro.
That-
Trust me.
bruv. What your post just was it today or yesterday?
Which one?
The green dress.
Oh, today.
Oh yeah, I seen it.
Okay.
Sad.
What? No comment. See, Sid, yeah, he gives me no love, by the way. You know when he's like, "Oh, I'm so happy for my nigga Crystal,"
Yeah.
or he'll be like, "Oh,
Oh
I
yeah,
love Crystal,"
Crystal.
or he'll write nice stuff.
Crystal, my G.
He'll always
I
write
hate
nice stuff, and
Crystal
then
to
when
death,
it's
but-
me, when
Yeah.
it's me,
It's shade.
do you know what he wrote? "Dearly beloved," because obviously I'm showing too much titties, right?
Yeah.
Literally.
Dearly beloved, I had to, man. It's good, you're back now. We had to. I forgot it was Wednesday because I told you.
I know,
that we
I know
just
you're
did
coming.
the
You're
catch
calling
up.
for the Ghana
Yeah,
deep
yeah.
dive.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Even when I was in Ghana,
Yeah.
like the second day I got there, we was on the phone for time.
Okay.
He was just like, "Why are you there, Gina?" I said, "Is it?"
I said, I said to her, I said, Gina, are you there because somebody has
Flown me
financed
out
this?
there. Or like,
Yeah.
I was like, no.
Pure enjoyment.
No. But I'll shout you tomorrow evening
Yeah.
or Friday.
Just have car for little chin wags, huh? You guys just have a little.
Are you jealous?
You don't call me, nigga. You call me for it now. I'm playing. Me and Sid talk every single day. Anyway.
No, exactly.
No, I'm missing.
No. Don't worry, Sid.
You what you saying, Ghana? You thought about it?
I'm waiting for the twins, innit? Remember, the twins need to sort out their passports. I'm ready to book and everything, innit?
Yeah.
I'm ready to book. I'm waiting for the twins and Luke to sort out their passports. Once they've done that, then we can book Nige, book Ghana, and we're gonna go and live soft life, innit?
When is that?
Come on.
Huh?
When is that? December?
It's December, yeah.
You're gonna meet Gina as well?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what the crazy thing is, yeah? If I told you, realistically, you could even stay with me if you wanted to.
Depends, innit? Depends on what your. Is it like a
My setup.
like what's the setup saying? Is it the house you're at before the pool? Now?
No.
Okay.
You want pool life, innit?
I said, okay, no amenities, you know.
I wanna go and live lavish.
No, I hear that. Yeah, if
Yeah.
you're staying with me, it's not lavish.
It depends though. If lavish is gonna cost me an arm and a leg,
It will. Right now, it's definitely costing you an arm and a
then
leg.
I can.
But you know what, Sid?
I can, as the girls were saying before, downsize.
Downside. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm doing though, yeah? So
What you doing?
obviously, because I'm going for a while, what I'm gonna do is
6 months to be exact, guys.
Painful.
What's it called? No, what I'm gonna do is
The Christmas period, you're gonna
I'm
find
gonna
somewhere
so what I'm
to
gonna do is
stay.
obviously I'm going early, drop
Yeah.
my bags
Mhm.
off. Plan is I'm going SA
Yeah.
for a week and a half.
Oh, you going to say, huh?
Yes,
Yo, but
yes,
you
I'm going
know what?
SA.
I hear bad things about SA, you know.
You know what it is? It's
Like,
Yeah, I've
bad
heard
things
dangerous.
like
Crime.
kidnapping,
Yeah. It is.
rape,
No, you know
bare
what?
things, bruv.
That's not a lie. I guess it's dependent upon who you're with,
Yeah, of
where
course.
you're at,
Yeah, what are you saying?
and where you're staying.
Wow. So if it is, with somebody patterned, you get raped and kidnapped.
Apparently, like it's
No,
quite
apparently
dangerous.
it's
Yeah.
quite dangerous out in SA. Like,
Yeah.
No, literally,
All they
I've
doing
got
is
a colleague
dancing
as
for
well, and
TikTok.
her husband
Huh?
gets
All they
all the
doing is
time.
dancing for TikTok
what do you mean?
between the rape and the kidnapping.
No, obviously it's not happening to everyone out there
Yeah.
at every given time,
Like,
but
it's city areas.
there's risks.
Yeah, no, there is. And obviously, I think we'll be patterned basically.
Yeah, evidently, yeah.
When we go, we'll be patterned. I'm a bitch. I'm not saying. We'll be patterned when we go.
Definitely.
And then come back and then GH. So I'm probably gonna get accommodation for 2 weeks because Christmas time is crazy and where I live, it's not far out.
Yeah, but it's just that
Ghana,
extra.
with
You know
Ghana
what I mean?
traffic during December,
Yeah.
it's very distasteful. I'm not gonna lie, it's mad. So
Yeah,
and last time I
everything.
went,
Most people. Sorry.
you remember Year of the Return? Even when we all went, I stayed in I stayed in an apartment for like 10 days when it was all hype, and then when it died down, I went to my mum's.
What was your
Stayed there.
part? What area?
We was in East Legon.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah,
Because I
and it makes
remember
sense
that
'cause
year.
it's central to everyone, and then that way when you're going home, you always get a lift.
East
Because
Lagoon.
you know what
Do you know
happens?
the cab?
Kumasi.
Yeah, you know what the cabman do?
No one ever wants to take you to Achimota. Listen.
He said, "Boss, please,
Oh,
I don't have to go to the filling station."
It's too far. I'm not taking card payment. I need fuel.
They'll
What?
cancel the
They will
trip,
cancel
bro.
your trip because and people are like, oh, you have to go on a motorway to get to your house. I'm like,
Trust
it's not that
me.
far. Whereas if you live in East Legon or Airport or any of like the local places,
Yeah.
you're guaranteed a ride home.
Is it worth renting a car? Or no?
A car?
Yeah.
Don't
a
waste
car.
your...
Forget about.
Nah, man.
No, that's
Get
no
a
need,
driver.
really.
The
Yeah.
drivers sound like a nightmare.
No, what you do is you get a cab driver who does like cab work
Yeah.
and make them your official driver. They will literally sleep in the car, like when you're at motives. Like that's what they did with us. Like we'd go to Twist, my man's reclined his chair, he's sleeping. When you're ready to go home, you knock on the window or you
Just
call
drinking
him,
the sachet water,
and he's
waiting
just
for your
drinking the
call,
water and
bro.
we're literally driving around. And it's not a lot of money.
Yeah, no.
How much do you think he was paying a day, like, for man to?
It depends. Obviously, over Christmas it might be a bit more expensive, but like I'd say when I went in Easter, bruv, then I was paying my man less than 100 Ghana. That's change.
A day?
Big man.
At your beck and call, whenever, wherever.
No, but it was mainly only in the night though, innit? So it's like you know when you start the night roster, so the blue,
Okay,
and the
cool.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like it's from then.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it wasn't like
What I'm saying,
throughout
Ghana
the whole day.
better live up to the hype, bro. Because the way you have gassed Ghana in your speech, your actions, and if I go out there, Gina, you better make sure I have the time of my
You
life.
have the time of your life
You
though.
better make sure.
You will still.
You
That's
will.
what I'm saying.
You definitely will.
Are you gonna join us for these icks? We're running through Joey Beardless' icks.
Oh, Joe Biden. Might as well, guy.
Cool. So,
Can I ask one question? Can we make him a bit louder? Or is it me? Or is it just my ears? I feel like
no, the thing is not on the top. Not to the top. The down.
Is it?
Let's go. I'm on page 3.
just a
arguing
little bit.
in comments. Yeah, arguing in comments, that's definitely ick. If I see a girl I know arguing in shade room comments or talking to people, it's ick. But you know what's a bigger ick? Not ick, but it's a bit annoying, yeah? And maybe you guys can spread light on this topic for me. If a regular girl who knows me, knows Brent, knows Sid, yeah, thinks that picture that we posted is banging, 9 times out of 10, she may not say anything in the comments. She may not put love struck.
She'll
emoji.
DM you.
She might DM me, whatever. But these same girls who may not, compliment us in the comments are in the celebrities' comments, leaving love struck eyes. That's for me. That's it. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
Bro, I'll be honest.
ick.
Yeah. It's
You're
the showing the love
you're
to the
you're
celebs
take
and
you
the
seriously,
popping people.
but you're on Daps and Idris's page, leaving love heart eyes. Fuck off. And that's
Talking about kiss me.
impossible.
I'm gonna be honest.
It's a ick. It's a big ick.
I don't think I don't comment on celebrities. Like I literally, even if I think it's banging, like even if it's a girl, like a Shanti or anyone like who I follow,
Yeah.
I don't. When it comes to celebrities, I generally, unless I'm really moved by what it is they've posted, I don't really interact with celebs. So I can understand why that would be icky for you because
it's icky. And don't jump on the bandwagon. Like all girls love this person now, so you're out there and you're jumping on the I love whoever. And it's
I
very,
don't love
Yeah,
them.
like a Molly May thing and
I
that.
told you I don't love Dumpson anymore, innit?
What happened? What do you do?
No, love for
No.
Damson is fine. But if I see you in Damson's comments, leaving
You-
comments, it's
you
an
won't.
ick. It's an ick.
What you'll see though is you'll see me repost Damson and give Love Struck in my story. So I won't comment on Damson's picture
Yeah, okay, cool. No,
and write Love
No,
Struck.
but that's-
I'll repost it
yeah,
and I will do Love Struck in my story.
I'm not gonna lie. That's not an ick because it's more private and you're not seen by the world, but it's still because you wouldn't post a guy that you actually like in real life and put Love Struck guys.
No, if he was my
I
man,
think
I would.
because
No,
you're
not-
more
not if it was your
removed.
man.
That's why people do.
Yeah,
it.
of course. No,
No, but it's because but if
not
it's
if it was your man.
Yeah.
If it was a guy you just fancied who was not a celebrity and you didn't know him.
because
Because that's breading, isn't it?
that's what I'm saying.
Okay, no, let's break it down quickly.
No, wait. Start again.
Okay.
So you
You wouldn't repost a
Mhm.
guy that you don't know
Yeah.
that you find attractive on your story with Love Struck eyes,
Mhm.
but you would repost a celebrity that you don't know
Because
with Love Struck eyes.
it's less weird me doing it to a celebrity because people would get it. Imagine you being the guy,
Yeah,
and you randomly see that this random girl has
Some
reposted
any
your
girl from
picture.
East Ham.
that's happened before though. I remember. Did you know back in the day
It's
when?
a
Wait,
rattler.
you know back in the day when it was when everyone used to do the MCM thing was more popular, innit?
Yeah,
A couple
Girl
Girl
girls
Crush Monday.
posted me on their page talking about this is not even on their story. This is when
on
story.
their,
There was no stories.
innit? So it's
They
made
put me on
views.
their feed and said, "Oh,
Yeah.
this is my man Crush Monday." Big man
Yeah.
news. I'm like, "Raw."
How did that make you feel, bro?
I was flattered. Of
Yeah,
course.
but I find
This guy.
I think it's weird. So I feel like, let's say I didn't know Brent. I've come across Brent's page.
Yeah,
If Brent had hella followers
yeah,
and was in like the 100 millions or like a big number,
yeah,
and I fancied him,
yeah,
I could repost him because he's most likely not going to see it
yeah,
because he's got such a massive following
Yeah.
list and whatnot, right?
yeah,
So it's less personal.
yeah.
If Brent had like 10K followers or just any number where I felt like he could see it, I'm not doing it because he's most likely going to see it. Then it's going to come across a bit weird and like I'm a stalker.
Don't get twisted.
So-
I know what you're saying.
No, so I'm
but
just
but
no, I'm
I
just
just want you to say it out loud.
No, I'm explaining why for me, I can comment on a celebrity or like a person who has a bigger platform
Yeah,
as opposed to a guy who is probably more within my reach because I feel like then he'd find me a bit creepy.
no,
like,
I get that, and I understand everything you're saying because it goes for us as well. It
yeah.
goes for men as well. But what I'm saying is, yeah, reduce,
Okay.
reduce it. All right, cool. Using an electric scooter.
How is that an ick?
You know what?
Yeah,
Hey, bro, on my high road, yeah, there's some like young girls, they got their Just Do It bag, and the way they're just moving
Or
but not
zipping
moving,
through.
bro. Zipping is the one.
Zipping
Yeah,
through.
but-
just
Phew.
Bro,
but I believe girls of a certain age are using
Transportation.
electric scooters, like young girls. I don't think.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
Do you know I wanted one?
If you got one,
Oh, sorry.
what go into the gym and that?
Yeah, so basically,
What,
when
with
I
a
used
bag on?
when I used to reside with my ex,
Yeah.
I thought, you
Where
know
the-
what? The gym's not that far,
Where the
yeah.
money reside?
The gym's not that far.
Yeah.
And yeah, the gym's not that far. Maybe I
Did you
could,
think?
Hmm?
I was gonna say, did you think? Let me get the bike.
I wanted a bike. I wanted a
yeah.
bike,
As
yeah.
in a normal.
A normal push.
Do you have to ride the bike?
Yeah, I do. But the problem with me is I'm very clumsy and bad spatial awareness. And
Yeah.
he was like, no, because I haven't got the energy to get a phone call
Saying that you.
to say that you've got hit by a
I
car
fell down.
or something's happened to you because he knows what I'm
I
like.
can imagine
innit?
you. This is not shaming as well
Mhm.
because obviously safety first. But
Mhm.
I can imagine you using like a helmet, like the full safety gear.
I'd have to. I'd have to because
People
Gym pads.
use your
Elbow
helmets.
No,
pads.
do you know what it
Helmets
is? I'm prone to. I have bad
Yeah.
spatial awareness. I walk into doors all the time. I get things in my house.
I've never seen you display that here.
Yusuff, in my house.
Have you, Brent?
No.
Yeah, one time Gina almost knocked me over, but that's a whole other story.
Brent is killing me.
Why?
I don't know. This is his whole mannerism. Like,
But yeah, I've got bad
Um,
spatial awareness. Like, come
okay.
on, look at the dents I've got in my car. So I know that if I was to ride a bike,
Yeah.
but I did want one for exercise
Yeah.
purposes, and he was just like, no,
Okay.
you're not getting one.
All right. Unprovoked rudeness. Definitely. That's definitely a turn off. Sending you your horoscope. It's not ick, but fuck off.
Yeah, allow me, man.
Yeah,
Oyibo
Yeah, go away. When they go, oh my god, it's a video. When they thought the picture was being taken.
That's some girl shit.
I'm not gonna lie. We're annoyed that this didn't release in time for the man cave. We would have really
Yeah.
highlighted it. We would have
I thought it came out that night.
Came
or
out
the next morning.
yeah, we were like, fuck's sake. Girls who talk about the ex.
Do you know what? I'm kind of weird. Like ex talk, it depends. If you're telling me, I don't mind a girl telling me Wagwan or what happened. It was 2019. Like people really get turned off by that. Like I don't mind. It's a bit of your history talking in it, but not repetitive.
But I
Yeah,
feel like, okay, so with me, I don't talk unless I'm asked a question.
exactly. Don't bring it up. Don't bring it up
So I don't
unprovoked.
randomly bring it up. But if I'm asked a question, I won't shy away from answering the question.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm.
Answer question, but don't just always randomly bring up your ex. And getting dropped home by a guy they just met in the club.
Goth.
What?
Okay,
Is it an ick?
hear me out.
Wait,
Wait. Hear me out. Hear me
I
out.
mean,
hear me out. No.
I have never
Hear
been
me
dropped
out,
home by a guy that
because
I've randomly met though.
Sid,
so-
what if that guy was you though? What if
Huh?
Yeah,
you met
wed-
what
huh?
if you met a girl?
Because
what if
you
you
would-
met what if you met
Hey,
a girl?
what's going on, Jack?
Hear me out. What if you met a girl that you like?
Yeah.
You guys got along. You built a good little rapport in the time you spent together, and you dropped her home. Would you look at her with for letting you?
Well-
because you know you exactly. There you go.
No. If you want a little story time, I did it once. Bitch ain't take me back in the morning.
Say that again.
Never again, bro.
Say that again. Say that again.
I dropped had a little rapport.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Dropped her home, being a good Samaritan for the day.
Oh, and you were upset she never messaged you and was like, I
Met
remember you
her
said
in the
this
morning.
before.
Didn't hit me back.
Yeah, that's
bro.
different though. That's because she used you. I'm saying, are you looking
I
at
know.
the girl wayward for even getting in the car in the first place? Like, is she moving a bit loose? Is what I'm saying.
Do you know what it is? It depends. As a young bachelor, no. But when I put on my daddy do-rag, then it's completely different. Because you look at it from my outside, like, would I want my daughter, that whole ideology, or would you see, like, you don't know it. Where do you know him from? Anything can go on.
Yeah. In terms of safety and obviously all that stuff, I understand.
I think,
innit?
yeah, for me, it's also like you even know where I live.
Yeah.
Like,
Some girls tactical though. This street is fine.
yeah, no, it's true. Like, because you don't, you said, you don't know the person in it, so
Mm.
you don't know. And
Yeah.
you know what's mad as well? Imagine like, this is being really extra, yeah. But imagine like you've got a friend or like your brother or a partner or that someone doesn't like, or you found out later on. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that later on he's got beef with so and so, but
Yeah.
then they know that they can catch the person at you. It's just
Yeah.
wrong, yeah.
You know what? What's ick for me actually? This might be incompetent in what I'm about to say, but girls who too easily go back to like,
The house.
a motive, like, oh, after the club, we went back to so and so's house for a little party. That girls who are too easily persuaded.
Really?
Like, they're too easily persuaded by fun.
Really?
But off, yeah.
Like I remember.
Where you that happens a lot though.
Uh-huh.
What you doing? Say like day parties when they finish 9, 10 and that.
Mm.
Like when everybody's doing the let out and that.
Got
And
a
you
perfect
actually
example. Go on.
girls will they say where you headed after or what's the motive after. So that tends to happen, especially with motives that finish early. After
Yeah.
all this.
I remember I was talking to a girl once, and she went to America, and she told me that after the club, she went back to Cam's house,
Did that put you off?
and I was like, "Why?" because
As a killer.
because me and my friends, we met some of the entourage, and they were like, "Do you guys want to come back to the house?" And we're like, "Yeah." I'm like, "But why did you go? Like, you don't know him, you don't know them, you don't know what their intentions are, what the motives are." I'm like, "But." She was like, but it's fun, like that whole. But it's this. I just want to have fun.
Mm.
That mentality is a bit like, come on, man. Just stop being so easy persuaded by a fun time.
Where was Juju?
Huh?
Where was Juju?
I don't know if Juju was around these days. All right, cool.
I hear you saying though. Yeah.
Yeah, don't be easily persuaded by it. Just come back to
But
one off.
with the, are you talking about on a 1 or 2 girls? But like if it's a batch and it's 4 of them, like it's
Yeah,
kind of
True love.
If it-
numbers.
If it's a big batch and you're being outvoted, like okay, 4 of your girls want to go, you're the 5th one or whatever. I have to come along, cool. But if it's just 2 of you, or just you by yourself, and you were just twang to just come to the rapper's house just for the sake of it. Like,
No,
okay,
I think,
go back to your hotel.
do you know what it is as well, yeah? I hear
And some go to back their bedroom.
I
Say
s-
that one girl felt them,
Yeah.
No,
and
but
you don't want to leave them alone.
But
You know
I
what I'm
hear
saying?
that. But you know what? I think sometimes you have to be strategic about when you want to be a wingman. Because, for example, like when I was in Ghana the first time, one of the artists like wanted my friend to come back, like
Yeah.
to like he's to chill or to go there for the weekend, like come we're having a pool party, whatever. And she was proper on to me, like, Gina, please come with me.
Yeah.
I said, I'm not going. Do you know why? I said, because I can't afford to be in anybody's snap
Yeah.
that I'm there.
Yeah.
And it just
Yeah, girls
What
who
did you
are,
say?
That thought process is I've never heard that one before.
But I should end up in someone's snap.
No, should have. Girls who are groupies
Please.
is definitely
Yeah.
ick. Girls who have a groupie mentality. Girls who want to be around rappers, who want to be around footballers, and just for the look.
Mm.
That's definitely a cringe. I don't want to be around. I don't want to be with a girl who's always name dropping and wants to be around rappers and this person's VIP and this and oh yeah, last week I was at singing songs, so I was on Conan's table at Big Man. Really use it.
Mm.
I remember one time I was at one of them West End clubs. And I saw a girl that I knew. And I went over to talk to her. She said, I'm with G Fresh. I'm like, okay.
Gordon.
All right, go. And it was just like very pretentious mentality. Like, oh no, I'm with G Fresh. Like,
See, that's I don't.
okay, stop name dropping. You just drop something on the floor. Pick up that name that you just dropped. Relax. All right. Kissing their dog. Yeah, that's an ick. Anyone kissing their dog, man, woman,
ick?
can't cook. It's not ick, but it's definitely why can't you cook, big man? Argumentative for no reason. Girls who burp.
Big man, we all burp, we all fart, we all shit. It is what it is.
I wouldn't say it's an ick.
Yeah. Gina.
Girls who judge you by your watch.
Bitch, I ain't wearing nothing. What we do? Where we about to eat at?
That's just a girl who's materialistic. Then a girl.
But why? No, see, that's the thing, right? I wouldn't judge.
Depends on type
Can
of
I be
watch.
honest?
What's the watch you're talking?
What about
I'm judging you, but I'm judging you
wrist
based on your trainers. I'm sorry. So call me shallow, yeah. But I know you're doing this as well because we don't like. We talk about people with meaty crep game. Girls included. He knows.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
He knows what to go on.
No, crep game.
Yeah.
Footwear game.
I'm judging you on your footwear. Call me.
Yeah.
You can call me shallow or not. I'm judging you on
off what, the brand or the condition.
both.
And
I've got no issues.
All right, no, let's break it down. What brands are unacceptable for you?
I've done this before. Them Steeler high top Johns. I don't want to
Oh,
see
don't
them.
annoy me.
No,
Those
no.
are gross.
No, not because you're naming.
Because back in the day.
You're naming a particular type of trainer. I'm talking about just the brand. Is there any brands that are
Oh,
off?
I think you know what? I'm gonna be like at this moment in time, and I know brands resurface and they come back, but
Vans.
I see them as nutties, bro. I'm like, you still wearing those?
Do you know what?
Yeah.
Do you know what? It's so unfair, yeah.
It's unfair,
That
bro.
like, this is the thing that pisses me off about drip fashion, yeah. Because, and this is why I'm a person who likes to buy classic pieces. Because look at what you've just said. A man will spend £800 on a pair of trainers, yeah, and it will only last that one season. And then the next season or the season after that, someone will have the cheek to say to you, "You're still wearing those." These times, like you didn't spend your hard-earned money on spend £800.
Brent's tapped out.
No, clearly he hasn't even been present this episode.
When Brenda's got up, walked to his stage.
Why is the conversation not interesting you, Brent? You're busy. Sorry. So yeah, like that's why I like, and that's what I'm saying. Like someone will look at you and be like, "You still wear those?" And it's just like, see, I haven't got the energy for that. I don't buy clothes based on trend. No, I don't buy clothes based on trends.
But would you not wear something if you felt like it wasn't in trend? Be honest.
But
So,
then I would buy. That's why I mainly buy classic
No, but
things.
if you did happen to have something that was very seasonal, like, would you not wear it again because no one's wearing it anymore? You feel like it's...
I would. If it went with my outfit, I'm wearing it.
Sid, you wouldn't, would you?
I was gonna say, so that's why sometimes you can buy crep that they now become kind of everyday, that you're not even trying to look sexy in them, like certain types of runners. Like, for example, I've heard people say, you know that Gina, you know them Balenciaga runners, the pointy ones,
the swords.
The sword John.
Yeah,
yeah,
the ones that like triangle
like
sharp ones.
Yeah.
Balenciagas that are sharp.
They're sharp at the fucking front, bro.
With the strap on the orange.
Yeah.
I've got the grey and orange ones. Yeah, I'll never wear them again.
Exactly why?
Yeah, that's
because they're out of
Exactly. So you don't wear them again because they're out of season, not because you.
I don't like but also I don't like them anymore.
Okay,
and when I look at them, I just think, what was you thinking?
If you don't like them anymore, fair enough. But if you're only not wearing them because
no, I genuinely don't like them anymore, and I'm just like, I would never wear them again. Like,
I don't think they're that bad looking.
I don't like
especially
them.
on small feet. I think they look decent.
Mine are like grey, black, and orange.
But
and the thing is, the colour I have is sick. Like it's a sick colorway,
Yeah.
but I don't feel it anymore.
Okay.
Like for example, that hoodie is hard, Pep. What's it called? Like, do you know how much I used to cap for the triple black Karachis, bro?
Oh,
Nah, Karachis and this, you know what I'm saying?
mm.
No,
They're
but
kind of like
yeah, but,
gym
no, but, yeah,
They're
yeah,
gym,
but,
they're gym trainers though.
yeah, because
Yeah.
their value is gone, isn't it?
Mm.
Like no one cares anymore.
Yeah.
But you can still rock triple black Karachis now, and it's fine.
But if I saw you out on a night out and you approached me with
Yeah,
triple
yeah.
black Karachis,
Yeah, but
I'm judging you.
No, but those not going out attire though.
I'm judging you.
Yeah, you could judge it because that's not going out attire.
Even if it's not going out of tie and I see you on road and it's a normal casual and you're wearing triple black Karachis,
Wait,
I'm judging you.
What with grey shorts and a t-shirt? Nah, you can't judge, man.
Oh,
No,
I
but
am.
there's certain
No,
there's certain
no.
things. No, there's certain.
Unless
Sid,
you're
for
Sid,
example.
Sid, hear me out.
No,
hear me out.
no,
Hear
let me go.
Please, I beg you, let me go.
Okay, go.
Triple black Karachis with jeans.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
get the look in the wagwan. But imagine this look. Yeah, imagine the look. Triple black
Oh
Karachis,
goodness gracious!
no socks, grey shorts, and a
Yeah.
white tee. That's a casual
I
drop.
say, big man. This is year 10 non-uniform,
Literally.
bro.
No, I agree. I'm
How are you supposed to wear triple black Karachis?
Don't
With-
wear
with
them.
a-
with
with-
a
You
banana
don't.
kids. You don't wear
with a
them.
loud
You wear them to
outfit.
the
You
drive
don't wear
through.
them. You wear them when you're going gym to and from gym.
Do you know where my triple black Karachis are? The one that I used to have
No.
at Tough Mudder. You know where we went Tough Mudder?
Oh, is it? You
Where-
left them.
I left them there because they got ruined by the
No.
mud. I left them in Tough Mudder.
Fair enough. But the point I'm making is, you're
Mm.
right. So it's a. Unless you're coming to and from the gym,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got no qualms with that,
Yeah,
and
okay.
I would be able to tell.
The thing is,
But if it's a casual, this
Yeah.
is your casual drop.
everyone
Absolutely not.
is like affected by what's in fashion and what's on trend.
You know what it is as
But
well.
hold on, there was a time, I can't remember what year it was. There was a time, I think it was maybe 2013, 2012, around then, where people weren't giving a shit. People were wearing what they wanted
Yeah.
when they wanted, and I don't know if I'm talking about the correct year. Yeah, but I remember there was a time when anyone could wear anything, innit? And then we just kind of went back to things being seasonal, things being on trend, and it kind of went away from that. But there was a time where you can kind of just do what you want.
I don't think so. You know, I think there's always been
bruv.
Oops.
things.
Sorry.
One second. She's cut you off.
Hello.
Ago.
Yeah,
Sorry,
go on,
yeah,
go
go
on.
on.
Like it's always going to be like pockets of trends in it. So like you're going to have like that, if you probably remember that college year, sixth form year where you must have had that, you needed a Lylan Scott,
Mm.
you needed the
I
band,
had a t-shirt.
yeah, or the True Religion phase,
Yeah.
or what's that thing again, the Ralph hoodies and them things like this. You just had to do it in
You
chinos.
just
Had
wearing a
his,
Lylan Scott hat. Can you imagine? He's actually wearing a Lylan Scott hat as we speak.
He's very.
Wow.
I got that for free though.
Bringing it back
Oh.
to the old school.
I got that for free still.
But
But,
when-
it's a good hat, isn't it?
It's a decent hat though. So I'm
Exactly.
not going to look at it and feel like, right, he's wearing Lylan Scott.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I
And,
wouldn't even notice because
yeah,
it's a hat, to be honest.
and
I
it's
wouldn't go
backwards, so
bothered.
you didn't know Lion's Scott.
Bird at the back.
That's funny.
Hey, but yeah, that's
Right.
I don't know. Just gotta be careful these days. You kind of got to, in a way, you have to abide by it. But of
Yeah.
course, there's people who don't give a D in it, so they wear what they want, literally.
All right, cool. Next one is where was we? A potty mouth, always swearing. Yeah, it's not an ick, but yeah, if you swear too much,
I have a slight potty mouth. I don't swear a lot, but my mouth is
You
foul.
do.
though. I swear a lot.
I'm not gonna lie.
No, like you would say dickhead.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I've got. I don't. So this is the thing, right? There's
Mm.
words that I would not class as swearing, but are swear words. So dickhead, cunt,
Yeah,
like prick,
yeah.
and to some people those words are very offensive. But I feel like when it comes to swearing, I just think
Yeah.
of fuck and
Yeah.
bitch and those kind of. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So those aren't in my everyday vocab, but you're definitely getting called a dickhead on a regular basis.
These next 4 actually kill me, and two of them in particular made me laugh. First of all, tags UK Dimes in the Instagram pics. Ridiculous.
Who does that?
That's what makes you laugh.
You know why? Because they want UK Dimes to repost them.
No, of course, but it's the fact that there's a page called UK Dimes is what's killing me.
This one kills me. Take pictures at night outside designer shops.
And do you know what though? That's a lot of influencers. That's the new.
Fendi.
That's the new like.
Dior.
But it's the new thing, and
But are you going in to buy anything? Or you just gone outside it.
It's nighttime, so
Exactly. So why?
But it's the new.
People are slave to fashion. It's
I feel
scary.
like it's the new aesthetic. So online,
It is a new aesthetic.
with a lot of influencers.
Yeah.
Well, not even just influencers, but just I noticed there is always the same shops or the same street.
Yeah.
Is it Sloane Street?
I've seen.
There's one
I'm not
road
gonna
in
lie,
particular.
I've seen Mandem do it in a Nike tech tracksuit outside Dior with it. You know what I mean? Them young buck guys who were like 19.
Yeah.
Taking man's wearing like a Fendi woolly hat, Nike tech scarf, Dior trainers or whatever, Nike or even fucking Air Force Ones. You know the young bulls outside Dior at night time taking a picture outside Dior. So you left your house to come take, big man, get back on your yard, bro.
But that's the photography game now. It's like
That's
there's
what I'm saying.
certain things
it's
like,
aesthetics.
It's
It's
like the
aesthetic.
car park, the underground nighttime car park pics.
Mm.
The floral background is popular.
Yeah, floral background popular. But
What else
but
is
those are
there?
not mine. Because
Mm.
this one, you're being a slave to a brand. You just want to go and take a picture in front of a Dior
No,
sign.
but then no.
I don't-
so
I
the
don't
way
really
I
rate that.
see, the way I see it. Okay, so I'm hoping that people don't just go to these places to take pictures. I'm hoping it's that I was in the area, I've gone to eat on that road, or you know what I mean. So, like for example, the restaurant Suma Santwiga is on that road where a lot of those shops are.
Yeah.
So if you happen to be in the area, you can take the picture there because you're in the area.
Yeah, no, I'm not, and I hope people are not leaving their house.
But that's what I'm saying.
just
But
to
if
take
you're
the picture.
actually leaving
I'm
your
assuming
house
people are already out and about.
to go and to be fair,
Yeah,
as a content creator, you do that though. You might go out and be
Yeah.
like, right, cool, today's content day.
yeah.
Take
if you're a
hella
content,
outfits.
if you're a content creator,
And you're gonna go to different locations
That's
and
fine.
shoot pics.
that's fine. I've
But
I've
that's-
I've done that before myself.
Yeah.
but not in front
We've
of.
even done it with Brent.
I know, but not in
Yeah.
front of a designer shop.
Mm.
This one kills me. All right, refer to
Fucking 10 p.m. too, bro.
I like.
Makes no sense.
refer to themselves as a city girl or an A girl.
Mm.
Baby girl as well.
That's
I'm just coupled with I'm just living my life.
Mm.
putting city girl in your bio or hovering around tables in the club trying to get invited on.
Could never be me.
Dead.
Scary, scary. It can never be you, Gina, because before you've landed in the vicinity, you're inside there.
I'm patterns. Come on.
In fact, you're in there. Come on.
When their makeup is bad, contour ain't contouring, blend ain't blending.
I can see that. I can get it.
That's not my.
Take off their heels and walk barefoot.
I'm not gonna lie, it's such a big ick. But
Gufford.
But I understand. Like I've been so close. I remember there was a day. This is back there. Yeah, we went to. Is it Anaya? One of them Western clubs, and we must have went with Shifty and them lot.
Mm.
So and I'm talking. You know when you're wearing heels that are just. It's the thing. Christian Louboutins are not comfortable. You know what's really interesting? Yeah. You know all my designer shoes that I own. Yeah, they're display shoes now. You know.
You just put them on the
I
shelf.
don't wear any of them. Like they're literally all in my room on display, and I have no intention to wear them out ever
How many
again.
ways do you reckon you got out with them?
Not a lot,
Is it?
because their heels are like the heels don't have to be redone.
Me and Sid and Jason were even debating about Louboutins the other day, talking about if you're a first time Lou buyer, do you go with a loud statement
Or do
piece
you
with the
buy-
stars, or you buy a plain?
The
plain
base
colour?
white.
I
the
think
base.
you know what you do.
Yeah.
You get so I've got 4 classics,
Mm.
as in so they will never go out of fashion. Like I can always wear them because they're just plain, simple,
Yeah.
very elegant, smart, and
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
yeah.
And then I have 1 boots.
Goodness gracious.
And then I've got 2 risque,
Mm.
like more
yeah.
like statement.
Yeah.
Like one of them's like sparkly. Like
Yeah.
I've got 2 statement pieces,
Yeah.
and then one I've
Ooh.
lost.
Well, you can wear one to
Yep.
the Ned when we go to Brent's party.
Yeah. So, but the reason why I wouldn't is because this is the thing, is comfort.
Mm.
The shoes that I own, yeah, they're shoes that you wear when you are planning to sit down. You're going to a dinner.
Yeah.
Or you're sitting down. It's not a social event where you're standing on your feet, because not one pair of those shoes are comfortable.
Mm.
You know,
So,
quick one.
yeah.
You see them joints and that.
What?
They for the club.
I've never worn loops to a club. I've only
Mm.
ever worn my loops to dinners, like networking kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And even still, for me, I don't think I'd even wear them now. Like, that's why they're display shoes, and it's annoying me because I like
Yeah.
them, but I'm just like, oh, the pain, man. It's not worth the pain. Or weddings. I wear most of the ones that I've got. I would
Yeah.
wear to a wedding.
What do you do to make it more comfortable? Just buy a size extra or something?
You can't. They're just not. No,
It's not comfortable.
they're just not. They're not made to be comfortable. He
So
even
what
said
is it
himself.
about? What makes a woman's shoe not comfortable? Is it the size of the actual?
Okay, so for
platform?
example, like it could be the arch.
Okay.
So if your heel is, so with lubes, you've got 120, you got 100 millimeters and 120. 120 is the proper arch, like
Yeah.
your foot is,
Yeah. Right.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
And obviously this is hella uncomfortable. And obviously
Yeah.
the pressure goes here, innit?
Yeah.
So this becomes unbearable. If not that, if they're like a point,
Yeah.
it's this. So like
Yeah.
you can take out your feet and your toes
Yeah.
are the shape of the shoe.
Hold on. Let me ask you the question. Sid, have you ever worn women's heels before? Just as a just to see how it is to stand in heels.
Back in them little, I'm 7 years old, being a fool. Yeah.
Yeah. So as a kid, I've once or twice I put my mum's shoes on just to see how it was, and it's like this is a mad thing. You feel like you're standing on. You feel like you're about to fall over. You feel like you're standing on.
It's not comfortable.
Sticks.
Literally, it's not comfortable at all.
Yeah, it's weird.
So
The highest ones you wear, the 6-inch jets or
6.
what I
Back in
say,
the
them jets.
back in the day, the highest shoes I ever had were 5 inches. Now, most shoes, now it's about what's even in fashion at the minute. Most shoes are like, I say like 3.5 to 4 inches. Even 3 inches now, like no one, like high heels are
Yeah.
not in fashion anymore.
So why do companies make kitten heels if they're so despised by everyone?
You know, that was gonna
Because,
be the
for example, someone like my mum, yeah,
Yeah.
my mum has kitten lubes. She's
Yeah.
got several pairs.
So there is a market for
There
kitten
is,
heels, of
because
course,
women
hence why
like
they make them.
her, she can't wear a 4-inch heel because of the pressure on her knees.
Yeah.
She's heavy. She's
So are kitten heels for what, a certain age bracket?
and
or-
size.
Oh, so if you're like heavy set, you might wear. kitten
Yeah, you
heels.
might, because it's the pressure on like the amount of weight you're carrying.
Okay, because the way kitten heels are slanted online, you're thinking why do
Bro.
companies even make these?
No, they're in for like, there's a market for them, which is why they're made. Like
No,
when
yeah.
we all get old, we're all wearing kitten heels. Most of our parents wear kitten heels though. That's why we
Okay.
laugh at them.
Okay.
Because for us, it's like we're too young to be wearing kittens.
So it's more an age thing than
Yeah,
these
it's-
are ugly things.
No,
So,
it's, I think it's an age, and your style will change.
go on, say what you can say.
I said, and strength as well. How can you hack wearing the big heels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Right, this one is I guess it's girls who say who hurt you.
Don't
I
get
don't know.
right.
Girls who read tarot cards. I've never met one before, but yeah, that would be annoying. Girls who entertain sugar daddies. Of course, that's not even it. That's a red flag.
Yeah.
Really?
Of course,
Gina said, "Ooh,
a
No,
girl.
I don't. Me,
A girl who
I
entertains
do
a
not
sugar
entertain.
daddy.
I do not entertain sugar daddy. So it's definitely, you could never be talking about me.
That's a red flag.
I know.
Girls who have no ambition. Definitely, that's a turn off.
Cool.
I don't know about it. Obsessed with celebrities. Example: Beyonce, Kim Kardashian. Yeah, I don't like girls who are obsessed with celebrity, especially when there's like one particular celebrity that they're obsessed with. Hovering around tables in the club trying to get invited on.
Could never be me.
Dead.
Very scary. It can never be you, Gina, because before you've landed in the vicinity, you're inside there.
And patterns. Come on.
In fact, you're in there. Come on.
When their makeup is bad, contour ain't contouring, blend ain't blending.
I can see that. I can get it.
That's not my.
Take off their heels and walk barefoot.
I'm not
on
gonna
pavement.
lie, it's such a big ick. But
Gufford.
but I understand. Like I've been so close. I remember there was a day. This is back there. Yeah, we went
Yeah.
to is it Anaya? One of them Western clubs, and we must have went with Shifty and them lot.
Mm.
So and I'm talking. You know, when you're wearing heels that are just, it's the thing. Christian Louboutins are not comfortable. You know what's really interesting? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know all my
Mm.
designer shoes that I own. Yeah, they're display shoes now. You know.
You just put them on the
I
shelf.
don't wear any of them. Like they're literally all in my room on display. And I have no intention to wear them out ever
How many
again.
ways do you reckon you go out with them?
Not a lot.
Is it?
Because their heels are like, the heels don't have to be redone.
Me and Sid and Jason were even debating about Louboutins the other day. Talking about if you're a first time Lou buyer, do you go with a loud statement
Or do
piece
you
with the
buy-
stars, or you buy a plain
The base
color?
wax.
I
the
think,
base.
you know what you do?
Yeah.
You get, so I've got 4 classics.
Mm.
As in, so they will never go out of fashion. Like I can always wear them because they're just plain, simple,
Yeah.
very elegant, smart, and
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I have one boots.
Goodness gracious.
And then I've got two risque, like more
Yeah.
like statement.
Yeah.
Like one of them's like sparkly. Like
Yeah.
I've got two statement pieces.
Yeah.
And then one I've lost.
Well, you can wear one to
Yep.
the Ned when we go to Brent's party.
Yeah, so but the reason why I wouldn't is because this is the thing, is comfort. The shoes that I own, yeah, they're shoes that you wear when you are planning to sit down. You're going to a dinner or you're sitting down. It's not a social event where you're standing on your feet because not one pair of those shoes are comfortable.
You know, quick one.
Yeah.
You see them joints and that.
What?
They for the club.
I've never worn loops to a club. I've only ever worn my loops to dinners, like networking kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And even still, for me, I don't think I'd even wear them now. Like, that's why they're display shoes and it's annoying me because I like them, but I'm just like, oh, the pain, man. It's not worth the pain. Or weddings. I wear most of the ones that I've got, I would wear to a wedding.
What do you do to make them more comfortable? Just buy a size extra or something?
You can't, they're just not, no.
It's not comfortable.
They're just not they're not made to be comfortable.
So what is it about, what makes a woman's shoe not comfortable? Is it the size of the actual
Okay, so for
platform?
example, like, it could be the arch.
Okay.
So if your heel is, so with lubes, you've got 120, you got 100 millimeters and 120. 120 is the proper arch, like your foot is like, and obviously this is hella uncomfortable and obviously the pressure goes here, innit? So this becomes unbearable. If not that, if they're like a point, it's this. So like you can take out your feet and your toes are the shape of the shoe.
Hold on, let me ask you the question. Sid, have you ever worn women's heels before? Just as a just to see how it is to stand in heels.
Back in them little, I'm 7 years old, being a fool.
Yeah. So as a kid, I've once or twice I put my mum's shoes on just to see how it was, and it's like this is a mad thing. You feel like you're standing on. You feel like you're about to fall over. You feel like you're standing on.
It's not comfortable.
Sticks.
Literally, it's not comfortable at all.
Yeah, it's weird.
So
the highest ones you wear, the 6-inch joints or
6.
Back
Back in the day, the highest shoes I ever had were 5 inches. Now, most shoes, now it's about what's even in fashion at the minute. Most shoes are like, I say like 3.5 to 4 inches. Even 3 inches now, like no one, like high heels are not in fashion anymore.
So why do companies make kitten heels if they're so despised by everyone?
Because, for example, someone like my mum, my mum has kitten lubes. She's got several pairs.
So there is a market for
there is
heels,
because women like her, she can't wear a 4-inch heel because of the pressure on her knees.
Yeah.
She's heavy.
So are kitten heels for what, a certain age group, age bracket?
And size.
Oh, so if you're like heavy set, you might wear.
Yeah, you might because it's the pressure on like the amount of weight you're carrying.
Okay, because the way kitten heels are slanted online, you're thinking why do companies even make these?
No, they're in for like. There's a market for them, which is why they're made. Like when we all get old, we're all wearing kitten heels. Most of our parents wear kitten heels though. That's why we laugh at them. Because for us, it's like we're too young to be wearing kittens.
So it's more an age thing than these are ugly things.
No, I think it's an age, and your style will change.
Go on, say what you can say.
I said, and strength as well. How can you hack wearing the big heels?
Yeah.
Right, this one is I guess it's girls who say who hurt you. Girls who read tarot cards. I've never met one before, but yeah, that would be annoying. Girls who entertain sugar daddies. Of course, that's not even it. That's a red flag.
Yeah.
Really?
Of course.
Gina said, "Ooh."
A girl
I don't. Me.
A girl who
I
entertains
do not
sugar
entertain.
daddy.
I do not entertain sugar daddy. So it's definitely you could never be talking about me.
That's a red flag.
I know.
Girls who have no ambition. Definitely, that's a turn off.
Cool.
I don't know about it. Obsessed with celebrities. Example, Beyonce, Kim Kardashian. Yeah, I do. I don't like girls who are obsessed with celebrities, especially when there's like one particular celebrity that they're obsessed with.
I think even for me, I find it weird. Like, why do you worship this person like they're your god?
Like the way girls act when it's Beyonce's birthday or when Beyonce drops something, it's like, big man, relax. I mean, it was Nas' birthday yesterday. I didn't post nothing. I didn't post nothing.
Really?
Oh, you said some shit though.
I didn't say a word. No, that's a new video came out though. Obviously, I'm gonna watch the video. But what I'm saying is that girls go crazy for Beyonce. Right, next one is sit on the pavement. It depends.
Guff.
What do you mean
Yeah,
by sitting on the
No.
pavement?
no, it's guff. It is guff.
I don't get what that
why?
means. What is sitting on the pavement?
So imagine you and your friends is on the curb on the street, no shoes, and just sitting down, waiting for you.
Really?
Playing Kirby's and that.
People do that?
Of course, people do that.
Oh.
I remember I picked up a girl like that before. Crazy, bro.
You picked up a girl, like you moved to her. Like
No. So no, as in like a girl that I knew.
Mm.
I was in a club, walking distance, so it was kind of like, okay, I'll grab you, drop you home.
Mm.
When I was in the
And she was
block
really
and I
drunk.
saw her, she had the shoes off sitting on the curb,
Okay.
and it was like everybody's outside jumping into their whips. So I was a bit embarrassed because I'm picking up shorty that's, you know,
Embarrassed.
Was she
literally
over the limit though?
kind of, nah, she was functional still,
No, is
but
that?
it was just like, yikes, this is not decorum.
Mm.
Okay, new year, new me.
I don't get why that gives you an ick.
Well, imagine you see a girl every year talking about new year, new me. It's like, big man, shut up and just do it.
Yeah, but it's not an ick though. It's just, oh, here we go again.
No,
Oh
it's-
shit, here we go again. Like it's not. I don't think it's an ick. I
it could
think
be
it's
here for
just-
someone, but I get you. Constantly tilting their heads from side to side in selfie videos. It's not really ick. When they
Do you know what they should have thrown in right by that one? It's the Johns that jump in the rental Rolls Royce, and then they move their head for the
Trans-
Oh,
double
so you
R.
see the
Yeah.
double R.
Yeah.
When they talk hoods, girls who do boomerangs, girls who first trap.
Hood is not bad for me still.
You know, I don't believe in first traps, you know. I think if you're an attractive person, that's what you look like. So that's just you.
Some things are very provocative. Gets the people going. Like some things are strategic.
Yeah, okay, cool.
It's strategy.
Okay.
So
Alright,
it is first trapping
Alright, cool.
because I can decide to like snap a certain angle where you might see my ass from the bottom, or like, you know what I mean, or like you know what you're doing, and
Okay, cool.
it's gonna
Okay, cool.
it's
Okay,
gonna
cool.
it's
Okay,
gonna
cool.
attract a certain level of attention.
I'll take back my point. I believe in first trapping. I just don't like it when I'm accused of it. When I'm not doing it.
Exactly.
That's the real reason I'm feeling the way.
You know what I think it is?
Eyes,
So guys say stuff to me like, "Oh, why do girls like?" You know how you lot shout out to really? Shout out to Jason, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say Mr. Vibes, but I was just in my head thinking,
Oh, no, Mr.
like,
Vibes is
struggling.
cool.
okay,
Yeah.
sorry. Shout out to Jason and the marketing team, yeah.
AKA the words.
There was because basically, you know how like some people will be like, "Rah, you're proper doing marketing, yeah?"
Yeah.
And it's like, or like they see it as you're marketing your body.
Yeah.
And I always think, but you do know that for me, especially me, my body is my business. Like my body is my brand. So I have to market it and show the shop window. This is what brings in the clientele. You can say, isn't it all you want? But literally, I can literally show you the mathematics and show you how the maths.
Yeah.
Like it's so strategic for me, and I know what I'm doing, and it makes sense. So like,
No, obviously I understand.
no, so like people will be like, oh, you're kind of marketing yourself, or like you're like, and it's just like, but it brings in the money though.
I get that. Has anyone ever come to you with the like, do you think you're sexualizing yourself? Because you know what, right? Obviously, talking the other day, right? I showed my mum a picture of one girl on the gram, and obviously, old people times they just don't get it, they don't understand it. Modeling pictures, you're in a swimsuit. I showed her, she says, oh, why does she have to show her? But for me, this is not a dangerous picture. But some people will just be stuck in their ways like flesh is quote unquote not ladylike, flesh is not the way forward, you know what I'm saying? So they're always see it as first trap, or even for someone like you where it is gym related work majority of
the thing is, yeah, so for example, like my aunt, yeah, especially when I'm in Ghana, I always try to avoid her when I'm leaving the house. Because I can go to Ghana and I will walk around in batty riders and feel no way because it's hot.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm a foreigner. I'm not used to this weather, so I get hot really easily. So I'm walking around in proper short shorts, and my aunt is always like, you went out like this, and I was like, yeah. where did you go? I was like, I went to the mall. You were walking around in the mall like that? And I'm like, yeah. And obviously you'll notice people staring at you because obviously over there they don't dress like that because they're used to the weather and whatnot. But I generally don't care. Whereas my mum don't care what I wear. Like, and I guess for me, it's always because my mum is so liberal. Like, my mum is the most laid back, easygoing Ghanaian parent I think I've come across. She's on all my socials. She listens to the pod. She's on my Snapchat. My mum is I can't avoid my mother. So my mum sees it all. So if there was a video of me twerking on the gram, my mum's seen it. If there's a picture of me in a bikini, my mum has seen it. Do you know what I mean? Like, all of that. And
So if
where...
I picture that video that you did, very provocative, where you're flicking bottom. Your mum sees that. Your mum says nothing. Like,
she's seen it. My mum's on. Are you forgetting? My mum follows me. She follows Dana. She follows everybody. So she's not seen it on me.
She's followed me as well. So
She's
probably
seen
saw
it.
me repost it.
She's
Apparently, he said, you know when... Do you know when I reposted it? Yeah.
When you posted the video.
When I posted the video. Apparently, that was like...
That was my coming out
That
party.
was the actual official stamp that she's single. Like, I thought that everyone kind of knew and I wasn't really revealing a big secret, but apparently I really pulled it out on Front
You
Street
did.
that she was single.
You did.
And that based off of that post that you were complicit in, because you sent me the video, by the way.
Yeah, I heard about that, you prick.
I did not send him the video.
You did send me the video.
Did.
No.
What do you mean by no?
You know you did.
Okay, I did.
I know you did.
Like, apparently, like, bare people DM'd her off the back of that. Like,
They did.
"Bro,
It
you're
was like,
single.
"Bro,
I
you're
didn't know you were
single."
single.
And I was just like...
I was like, shit then. Well, she's
Yeah.
told me now, to be fair. I didn't know. All right, cool. Let's try and get... There's 2 pages left. Let's try and get through it quickly. When their lip fillers are so big, it basically touches their nostrils. Yeah, lip fillers and all that stuff is not really great.
I won't speak.
It depends how it looks. If it looks like if I don't know, then cool. Then you're doing a great job. If I can see and it's obvious, then yeah.
A quick in Morse code.
Mm.
Do you remember when we spoke? You said he was like, "I need her."
Yeah. Back in
That
the day,
one
yes,
day?
yes, back day.
Yeah, obviously
Let's just
Croatia.
Make sure we don't want people to be on my head.
No,
Yeah. Oh, is it?
that one is
Well, official.
It's applied. Yeah,
Official?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
You can after the pod.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Please, so I get context.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
after.
need content.
Okay, going clubbing with no money. Yep, that's it for sure.
How do you know someone's gone to a club with no money?
Because they might tell you. Nigga, I'm here with no money. Help me.
Decorum? Maybe?
Always have a new boyfriend, never single for a girl who's bouncing from man to man to man is definitely a turn off. It's definitely ick because I don't like girls who can't be by themselves. It really jars me. Lazy, definitely ick. Say A for too long or too loud, whatever. Have an OnlyFans, obviously that's air. Unnecessary drama, of course. That's always a turn off. Let's go Hakkasan and dress for Weatherspoons.
That one, yeah.
That one was the last thing.
As in a girl who can't dress, basically.
I know, but that was stupid though.
I thought we spoke about this the other day. But
Yeah, like
would you date someone who can't dress?
can't dress, yeah.
No, it's true. That is a bit of a. It's not ick, but it's a bit of a like. Rah, is that how you're coming out to embarrass us?
Mm.
Did you see the one that I posted that come today in the chat? One girl was on Twitter talking about.
But what I'm talking about, guys need to do better with their drip because when it comes to girls going out for dinner,
I'm sure it was a guy. The guy posted
it was
that.
the guy because you could.
Yeah, it was a guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Done.
Why? Because is he saying because the guy wore jeans and trainers?
Jordans and the guy
a man would just rock a Jordan and a slim.
So what would he want her to wear? Like
Shoes
and trousers?
No, but a guy,
no, I think he say it in a way that the girls, nice proper dress.
No, I know. I'm saying. So what would he rather like?
He wants men to wear.
I'm trying to think though. Yeah,
hardback shoes and that.
No, I'm trying to think.
Chelsea boots.
If I went to, I'm trying to think. If I was going on a date, yeah, and the guy was taking me to a nice restaurant,
Hakkasan.
Let's say Hakkasan, right? And I came in a nice dress, and he was in jeans
and designer crap
and designer trainers.
Yeah.
That's fine, isn't it?
I think it's normal.
Yeah.
I would only expect like
would
shoes.
fresh Air Force Ones be appropriate for you? Fresh, like out of the box.
But you know what it is? Okay.
Straight out of
Let me tell you what it
JD.
is. If it's anniversary vibes or birthday vibes, then I'd expect trousers. and like shoes.
What type of trousers? Like ankle trousers or like shirt work trousers?
No, ankle trousers or like smart
Corduroys?
trousers. Like smart trousers. It doesn't have to be like a suit,
But
but
how many has
just
to wear shoes though?
that's what I said.
Yeah.
On an anniversary,
Yeah,
I would want trousers and like
shoes. And
a
shirt.
nice shoe or a nice designer
can I
trainer that's
do
not
wallabies
a trainer that
instead,
looks like a shoe.
Wallabies are a bit schoolish.
But do you get what I mean?
I don't think they are anymore.
They are,
They are,
for me.
man.
When I look at them,
I'm scared to do it.
no,
But
I
Sid
no,
don't do it.
confident.
I want to do it and I will do it.
Sid don't do it.
But when I look at wallabies, no ways. I just think back to school days.
Mm.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
the
back to school
stigma. The
days.
stigma for
Yeah,
sure. I
there's-
hear you.
It's like what's the brand with the like the
Clarks.
Clover logo?
Over. I know what you're talking about. Hey, Swiss.
No, not K-Swiss. They do shoes, man. Kickers.
Mm.
So kickers to me,
Oh, yeah.
when I think of kickers, I think of school times.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It has that nostalgic feeling to it. All right.
I'll say K Swiss.
K-Swiss are I'm
Was
not,
that
yeah,
five
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Skechers.
No, going back to what brands are unacceptable, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, I'm not shaming, but don't come to me rocking up with K-Swiss.
No, but that's.
I think
But I feel like that's not
in
even part-
production anymore,
It's
bro.
Yeah, like no,
impossible.
but I feel like
Or Skechers.
no, but I feel like let's be honest, you're not. That's
I
not
heard
gonna.
Skechers are right.
No, but hear me out. Not Skechers, sorry.
K-Swiss
K-Swiss
with the-
at a time, not that they were popular, but they had a little bit of a little market.
Mm.
I can't take you seriously if you're rocking up with K-Swiss on because that's you're a certain creed of animal.
Mm.
I've got one though because they've 180 and they're kind of back.
What?
Night Blazers.
That's
Remember
fine,
the crazy
man.
stories?
Blazers are blessed. But K-Swiss, 4-stripe Adidas, impossible.
Yeah,
It's
indeed.
Mhm.
It's impossible. Girls who don't say what they mean. Yeah, that's definitely annoying. Not having the nails done. Yeah.
Real man.
Getting the lyrics wrong in selfie videos and not posting it and still posting it, sorry, whatever.
The LeBron thing.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
LeBron, that guy.
The Rolling Stone.
You know, the other day he posted the video and he was reading the lyrics, but he tried to make it
Yeah.
seem like he wasn't reading it. Like,
LeBron is annoying, man.
he is annoying.
He can get away
Big him up
with it.
in Savannah, though. I see the
Yeah. All right. Still use Facebook. It's not ick, but it's more of like a why using Facebook. When they say yes and they stick their tongue out.
Yes.
Oh,
You know,
scary.
you remind me of a particular person. Oh, you really gave me the ick when you done that.
Really?
I'll tell you the person is after.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I feel sick.
It's alright.
Yes.
There's a particular girl who I'm thinking of.
You need to tell me, text it to me so I know who you're talking about.
Oh my god, I feel.
Yeah, text the group so
Text
I
the
can
group,
laugh.
text the group, text the group. Shut up, man. Super annoying.
All right, it's in the group. Everyone's gonna be like, "Why? What does this mean?"
Oh, really?
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, gave me the ick big time.
I don't, obviously, because I don't.
Yeah, that's what she does. Oh, sickening.
Yeah.
Where are we? Okay, cool. Wishing celebrities happy birthday.
So we did that.
Yeah, we talk about that.
Using designer bag as a clutch.
A
bag.
clutch bag, like a wash bag, right?
No, using designer makeup bag as a clutch.
Oh. Mm.
Asking you.
Is that a common practice though, Gina? Is that kind of like girls can get away with it? I don't know. I don't be praying like that.
Like, I mean, I've seen like people use like wash bags as clutch bags.
Did we
and
discuss
stuff.
this on Patreon? This is mad.
Mad.
No, we done the other one, but some of this, I feel like we talk about this one.
I think we spoke about outside of it, like our own icks.
Oh, okay. Asking you to participate in Money May's giveaway. Baggy leggings. Having an Android phone. I think Android is cringe either way. Drinking from the Love Island water bottle in the office.
That's so stupid.
No, but that's what you're doing.
But it's not a Love Island.
No, you know what it is. That
It looks the same though.
yeah, you know that particular.
Yeah.
What's it called? What's that tip called? That particular tip. That Love Island tip.
The
The
mouthpiece.
Yeah, that's definitely giving me Love Island vibes.
No, but it's a similar bottle though, but it's not the Love, because Love Island will have the pink
I
writing
know,
in your
but
name.
I don't like people drinking
No.
that tip. Yeah, you're giving me Love Island vibes. Yeah, you're
It's a
making
water
me,
bottle, isn't it?
yeah, you're making me sick still. Posting a holiday picture from 2012 and the caption says, "Take me back."
What's wrong with that though? Because maybe you haven't been on that holiday to that destination.
Yeah,
in ages,
yeah.
so
No,
what's
if you
the
haven't been to
problem?
that particular place, then cool.
But it doesn't mean it's the last holiday that, do you know what I mean?
You haven't been on a holiday since 2012 and you're saying take me back. Just go. Don't post nothing. Just book a flight. And if you haven't got the money to book a flight, just wait. Don't post a picture from 2012. He ain't been away in 9 years.
Hear that?
That's a reduced. But yeah, that's Joey Beardless' list. And apparently it got reported.
Yeah.
And it got taken down.
But I was like, why would it get
Because
reported?
girls be hating, yeah.
Why are they taking it so serious? Some of y'all are really triggered, boy.
True.
Huh?
I wasn't triggered by nothing. I found it funny. Even the ones that,
even the man them were laughing.
even the ones where like, what's it called? Even the ones where I could relate or like it was like, okay, you're talking to me. I didn't care.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, exactly. Literally, the ones that say.
All right, let's talk about this egregious fellow. How you say his name? Emmanuel Emmanuel Lustin. You know what I'm talking about, Sid. The nigga was giving the woman them sensual massages.
Oh, where he's licking their bum and stuff.
Yeah. So I'm on this page right now, and these, I'm not gonna lie, these massages are mad. This is his actual job. It's crazy. Like,
my boy came to me.
Yeah, look.
He said, "Sid,
Yeah, I've seen
I've
it.
researched. The course is £900."
no, this is basically sex.
No, it is.
With no penetration. Let's
And the thing
let's
is,
keep it a buck.
I don't know how they're not getting turned on.
Who? Of course they're getting turned on, the women.
What?
Of course they are.
Both.
Look, right now, he can smell something. See, am I lying? He can smell something. And that something is, the tilapia. He can smell tilapia. There's no way now. Look at this. She's naked. She's not wearing a top. She's wearing knickers. This can't be his job. But okay, let's break it down into different segments, yeah? One, I'm sure the answer is no. Would you let your woman have this massage? No, right?
No.
Cool. So I'm assuming all these women in these videos are single women.
Mm-hmm.
Single, or they don't know that they ain't told their man they're gonna go get this massage. Yeah. Two, this is for Sid actually, and me. As a man, yeah, would you want to be known for something like this?
Penis, man.
Like, would you want to be known?
The handyman.
Yeah, like for me, I would never want to be known to be this guy. This, to me, this is kind of embarrassing for me personally.
Is it emasculating for you, or you just feel like a girl boy? I
feel like you're a bit of a prostitute. If I'm honest. You know what I'm trying to say?
I hear you.
Yeah, it's very. I feel like it's kind of degrading for him.
No, it is a bit.
Some man lock in like on a. What do you mean? I'm here to relieve women. How more?
Yeah,
how can you,
but Sid, you know what it is. You know what it is, because some men look at women as like the ultimate goal. So how can you look down on me when I'm the one who's massaging bare women naked? Like that's how some men see it. Like I'm the man. Like I'm the nigga who's out here massaging all these women, kissing them. I'm looking at you like you're a nerd. If I'm honest with you, like I'm not giving you ratings for this. I'm looking at you like, raw. This is what you're doing. I don't know. That's the way I see it anyway. I don't see.
But on a side hustle thing.
Nah, this is like. This isn't
like Mel Chip and
no, this isn't manly. This is like to me, this is not, you're not, this is not, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Bruv, you're rattled still.
No, I'm rattled because this is not something, this is not like a man shouldn't be doing
it
this.
doesn't produce.
Yeah, this is not it. It's air.
Gina, how do you feel? Obviously, it's different because we're on this side of the pond.
I think it's air.
It could never be my man. And if it was my bedroom, you could never be my bedroom.
Yeah, like
I'm not rating it. It's hella cringe.
Have some shame in it.
And you know what? I've been offered one of them before. Did I tell you? So some guy from America DM'd me and was like, "Oh, he's coming to London."
Oh, sucking.
He's coming to London, and would I be up for him giving me a massage in exchange for like promo, right?
Yeah.
And when I went to his page and I looked, obviously his wasn't to this degree, but it was still very, you're lying on the bed, he's massaging your bum, like putting his elbows on your bum. It's very oily and very sexual.
You know
and
what,
I
hold
thought,
on.
absolutely not.
Everyone doesn't know what we're talking about, go onto Instagram and type in Emmanuel.
Let me do it now, because
Lustin, MT. One word. That's his Instagram. Yeah.
But the fact, like, even the Lustin, it's like
Emmanuel, EMMANUEL, Lustin, LUSTIN, then MT at the end. That's his Instagram.
yeah, bright man.
And go and look at the videos that this nigga is posting. He's giving women who are basically naked, only wearing underwear, the most sensual massage you've ever seen in your life. Like, he's on top of them. It's basically sex. It's basically like dry humping. Like, he's massaging their bum cheeks. There's one particular woman, he's kissing her neck. Hold on, let me kissing her neck. He's kissing her bum. Let's be honest. He's kissing her bum. That's not.
But I don't get how that's part of the.
It's a part of this package. Look, he's sucking her fingers in this particular.
What
Ooh.
video are you watching, please?
This one here.
Yeah, forward that one to me.
The first from the top. This is the one that went viral.
Nah, that video is wild.
So who's the bigger
Hey!
wrong'un? The supplier or the consumer?
What's that?
Who's the bigger wrong'un? The supplier or the consumer?
The supplier.
But apparently,
I ain't blaming them for getting this. This looks good. I'm
Wait.
not blaming them for getting this.
Wait,
Like,
which
this
video
looks. This
you know
looks.
what video you're talking about? Which one is it?
This massage looks hella relaxing, bro. This one here.
I don't have that one.
You do have the one. This is the same page. That
Wait, how many from the top?
it's at the top, right at the top, but it's in the right hand corner,
This one.
right here, bruv.
This one.
No, man,
That is the top right.
it's not.
How many followers does he have?
79.8K.
Oh, I'm gonna see. This one has 6,591.
That might be his backup page or
Emmanuel
something.
Lustin MT _.
No, it's not underscore. I didn't say underscore, remember?
No, but that's the one that came up.
Oh, so yeah, that might be his backup page or something.
Wait, there's another page that has 46.7K.
No, the official one has 79.8.
See, this is what's so crazy. Bruv, he's got a backup page. He's got a
Fan page.
wait, Emmanuel Lustin.
Yeah.
Emmanuel.
MT. M for mother, T for tango.
You're gonna have to send it to me, you know, because honestly, there's 4 different pages of the same guy.
All right. I've
With-
just sent you a DM.
There's one that has LLC.
I've sent it.
LLC.
I've sent it.
Yeah, I don't have this page. This is
Alright,
what I'm
cool.
looking
I'll
at.
send it to you. Check it. Who keeps playing that? Oh, it's you.
Video.
I thought it was me.
No, see, you.
What?
She looks like she's having an orgasm. Though.
Of course
Did
she
you
is.
see
You see her face.
No, did you literally see her face?
You could end up in McDonald's for this.
I'm not gonna lie. This is a lot. This is a lot.
I've already been
I
sent
would
this
want
video.
this from my
No, I've
man.
been sent this video saying, please, thank you.
From your girlfriend.
Yeah.
No, wed from. Listen.
I've been sent this video away say, please, thank you.
No,
I'm like,
let me even say.
I'm
this.
like-
I'm saving. No,
say nothing.
I've
I got
literally.
you.
Did you?
I've
got you.
literally just.
I got you.
I've literally just. Why have I saved this in my archives? Because
But I did say to her that this man's a villain.
no, I'm
said
literally
this
watching
man
this, and
is
I'm
a
just
villain.
like,
Now I'm crying. You know?
No, I'm not gonna lie, no. I'm looking at him thinking, I want this.
no, you
Not from him,
No.
but from somebody.
Yusuff.
I hope not.
No, wait.
I'll play. I'm
Guys,
sure.
let me be honest.
Yeah.
I've taken this in.
Yeah.
Arrest me, baby.
Oh, what? You
I'm like-
didn't realize what it was before?
No. I didn't watch it
Exactly.
properly.
Exactly.
Now I've watched it.
Yeah.
Sign me.
That's what I'm
up.
saying. Sid, hear me out. Sid, hear me out.
You
Yeah.
heathen.
Sid, hear me out. Women.
No, please.
No, not for
I'm
me.
shy.
Women are loving this man right now.
No, hear me out.
One girl.
I
I
don't want it from him.
I know.
But like, if I had a boyfriend,
Yeah.
fam,
And he was able to do it because you obviously don't want nobody just jumping on and
one
giving
girl I
him meat.
know
No,
has already
but
DM'd
fam.
him. Has already DM'd him to find out he's coming to London soon.
no, but I would never allow him to do it. No,
And
What's this, the rub down tour?
no,
Bruv. Hasn't this nigga got any shame? He's kissing her bum.
no.
Nah, hold on. You know what? Let me check a few more of his videos. Just to see the range.
Oh, you checking the videos, huh?
Like, look at this, Gina. Look at this. It's basically sex.
No.
And also,
Bro, you prophesy like that, Dad McDonald. It's basically saying.
no, but also, isn't he getting turned on by this?
He has to be, man.
So you're telling me he hasn't got a boner underneath this woman?
But you never know controlling that.
No,
How many
obviously,
they're bare clients
obviously for
today,
him,
bro.
it's
I'm
work.
doing
He's
that.
used to it. I'm not saying it's definitely
Mm.
going to get him aroused, but this is arousing shit. Like, the woman is, especially, also, I was thinking to myself earlier, is he particular with the clients he takes on?
Yeah.
Because all these women look like they're set good.
Yes.
No,
Good.
no,
Everyone
no,
is kind of set good here. I ain't seen no one who looks
No.
overtly
Mhm.
in another direction. All right, show me.
First.
Everyone looks like they're, well proportioned.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So is he particular about his clients? Does he pick and choose who he sees? Or does he only post the ones that are aesthetically pleasing? Sorry,
Yeah, probably.
aesthetically pleasing, should I say.
Probably.
Yeah. I guarantee he probably has clients who don't look like this, but he don't post them.
People like him will probably get
No,
a
I'm
lot of
You're watching them, innit?
age.
I really just. No, this is sex.
Let me
though,
see.
man. Is this the
Gina,
same
could you
girl?
hold it in, please?
Huh?
Could you bring it in, please?
No, because
Gina?
I'm literally.
I'm alive.
Let me see.
I mean, her legs on his neck.
Listen, I'm gonna go buy some Johnsons and Johnsons on my way home.
Some Johnson.
Johnson, baby.
Hey, this is where you get the Moroccan oil, the safari jet.
But to be
coconut
fair,
oil.
but I'll be honest with you, yeah, I will actually watch these videos and do this. Because
You know
But
what? I
I'll
don't
be honest,
understand.
that's the thing, because I feel like there's a lot of man who you can take a young two tip.
No,
no, you can, but it's the man them who want to do this to everyone. I'm not, I mean, like,
Yeah.
No, but this is what I'm saying, yeah. That's why I said if it was my bedroom, reduce it. If it was my Jesus. No,
You don't know about the mid combo.
No,
You're
you know
like,
why it's a Jesus?
yeah.
Or because sis is back there
Let me
and
see.
she's not wearing normal underwear. The underwear
Let me
is
have a look at that
given.
one.
No.
Hold on,
You see, I'm
wait.
sending it to you.
No, it's this one here.
Fam!
Don't worry.
Send it directly
I'm-
to me, please.
I'm here
Let me
with you.
send it. No, because I just thought, sorry. It's
Okay.
the underwear that she's wearing.
Right, and look at him, he's making it bounce as well.
No.
Cheeky bugger.
You might have some perverts, bro. Send it to me.
No, I have. Check it here.
Thank you.
I sent.
Emmanuel Lustin, he is going hamburger.
You know what it is? Okay, so like,
You got the
Nah.
bruv. You got the Madeira cakes.
no, her cheeks are cheeking, bruv. You know, you can't be rubbing up on my butt cheeks like that.
Hey,
You're not my
hey,
man.
do you know what the movie is?
She's not
It's
wearing any
He does
underwear.
the
This
fluff
one,
and fold with the hand.
guys.
What's that? Say again? 1 second.
He does the fluff and fold with the hand on the cheek, so he goes from forehand to backhand in one roll motion.
You know what? He looks like he's pounding fufu. You know, like you know when you're
Literally.
making fufu and you're like turning it over. She's not wearing.
Is she white?
She's not wearing underwear. She's actually naked, or she's got an ass that will swallow up her G-string.
No, she's wearing underwear. Look, it's there.
No, this girl's not wearing underwear.
Oh,
I love it.
I just sent you guys.
Yeah, this is the one that I saw. He kissed on the cheek, bro.
yeah.
Guys, I just sent you another one. She's not wearing underwear.
Bro, he's licking her finger. How can he twist her body?
My life.
Anyway, this guy's a criminal. And I know there's
Yeah,
better guys out there who are
sunshine.
proper saving all their videos, but
You know what? Oh no.
what?
Now I'm gonna take that move. Thank you, Justin.
No. Like,
What?
I just can't. This can't happen with anybody.
Of
I'm
course
just
not.
watching this video and I'm.
Of course not. But the thing
And
is, no, but
the right
no,
soundtrack.
the thing is, girls would pay for the service.
Nah, I wouldn't pay. It has to be my man.
Girls would pay for the service.
So who's the pervert?
Who's
I
the
need to
pervert?
know.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Who is the pervert in this case? Because if we were to
It's
do
him.
that,
It's him.
Okay,
it can't
no,
be.
no,
It has
guys.
to be the
Of
woman.
course it's him.
It has to be the
Guys,
No,
woman.
he's one who's offering the service. So bruv,
Guys,
why is he licking their
I
fingers?
just sent you I just sent you one. Yeah. Look at the way it starts. This one. This is this.
Hey, the foot.
Why is she asked? This
That's
is
sex.
This is
no,
sex.
it's the arching.
No one can
her
tell me this is not
positioning.
sex. Is she in the splits?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay, cool. Here's a question. What ratio of these girls is he piping?
He has to be piping all of them, bruv.
All of them. Nah, all of them. That's a bit too high.
17.
That's a bit too. That's a bit too high of a percentage.
You think so?
All of them. Obviously, I
I
understand.
don't get how he's doing this and not getting turned on.
No, but how do we know he's not turned on?
He has to be.
We don't know he's not turned on. No, he might not be. For example, Sid, have you given the girl a massage before and not been turned on?
No, it's part and parcel.
No, I'm saying, have you given the girl a massage before and not been turned on by it?
This is very.
Oh, and not been turned on. Not, I can't remember, to be honest. It's doubtful.
Okay.
Like if it's sensual, like if it's that you're in a brown pants set. Like
Yeah,
the
no.
massage-
If it's like anything close to this, then obviously.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I thought we were talking about this. Then yeah. If we're talking about you just got a knot in your back and no, then yeah, of course, calm thing. But this ain't that.
Yeah.
This guy is this is the foreplay jets.
Also, Sid, I don't know how often you give massage, but here's a tip. Yeah, incorporate your forearms. Forearms.
Yeah, bro.
Forearms.
Yeah, bro.
Listen, forearms
Mhm.
is
Mhm.
a game changer when it comes to
Talk
giving a massage. I'm telling you, G.
Yeah.
These bad boys
But
here
you know,
are like rolling pins.
No,
I can do a lot,
literally.
and not just like across the back. You can use your forearm in many different crevices. Cause trust me, I know.
bruv, I hate.
No.
Bruv, do you
No,
remember
no,
back
no,
then
no.
when you used to watch the jets and you used to you see man on films doing that and he used to do the chopping board and you
Yeah.
start doing that like why the fuck am I doing this? They start
Yeah.
doing that.
No, this guy's a man.
No, I need to stop watching this because this is
Gina, we want you to go to bed in the Christian mood. So,
no, it's a bit mad.
G's gonna go home. Do you
Gina gonna be sending them Texas.
do you take care of yourself?
No,
Have you ever?
maybe
What you be like, shea butter and that? What you?
no.
No, as in, do you take care of
I
yourself?
know what he means, man.
Oh, as in like a soul trader. Do your own tax?
He says a soul trader.
Yeah.
Man
You
said-
file your own tax.
man said-
Gina, do you file your own
Do I
taxes?
file my
Man
taxes?
said, I'm a public limited company.
You know what?
PLC.
What did you say? TLC?
PLC. Public
Public
limited
Liability
company.
Company.
Not liability, limited.
Limited, sorry.
Oh my God. You know, one of the man them, yeah,
Mm.
older than me. Just for
Just for context.
context, yeah. He told me he's never in his life taken care of himself before.
Really?
Never.
He's just never had to.
He said that, and also he's never really appealed to him.
Really?
And I just thought, as a young buck, it was kind of like just a rite
normal,
of passage,
no?
normal, innit?
The rites of passage, isn't it?
Nah, I never done it before. I was gobsmacked. still.
Really?
Yeah.
I can believe that.
No, I can believe it. Anything's possible, but I'm still surprised,
No.
especially because of how
Baby, hold it.
sexually driven this person is.
I know who you're talking about.
You don't.
Hmm.
I know you think it's a penis man, but it's not.
The penis man.
Damn.
I'll tell you. So hold on. What do I have to tell you when we start recording? I've got to tell you who that is. I've got to tell you who the person he was talking about is, and what else?
The A.
The A. What's the A? Oh. Oh no. That A's not important. I just need Brent to bleep that.
Bounce with a drop, with a leave.
Oh yeah, Sid. We were just here filming Milf and Honey. So we've been here since fucking 6 o'clock, bro.
Bruv.
Oh, you jumped on this? Okay.
Yeah, let me find it still. So today's episode is not going to be long still. So before you depart us, can you give us a closing prayer?
Oh, swear.
Bless us. Also, the fact that you do this shit freestyle, I have to commend you still.
Appreciate it.
Because
Obviously,
that last one,
You've been on the
Yeah.
phone for we've been on the phone for an hour.
yeah,
It's gone by so quickly.
that last prayer you done, I'm gonna listen to the first one and the second one back to back, just so I can do a comparison, yeah.
Mm.
But I think the
You
second
got
one,
sick.
I think the second one is funnier. But I'm gonna watch them both today and see which one's funnier still.
But can I quickly, before you do the closing prayer, hold on, yeah?
Yeah.
Me and my brother were talking about you earlier, and I was just saying how I think you're such an amazing, talented human being. And I really hope that you get out of your head one day, sooner rather than later, because I feel like you're extremely talented and it's very natural to you. And you have so many different gifts. And I just want you to bless the world with your gifts because I feel like it will take you really far. But I feel like you are your own, like,
Me and
enemy.
Gina were literally talking
No,
about
we
you
literally had this conversation. That's what I'm
earlier
saying it
today.
now.
Yeah.
Like, we had this conversation.
We were talking about before we started recording with the girls. We were talking about you.
Talking about you.
Because I posted the
prayer,
prayers
and I just kept laughing and saying, like, you actually are the funniest person I know. And then he was just like, yeah, you could be a comedian if you weren't like shy or like, you know what I mean? I was just like, yeah, it annoys me that he's in his head too much because even when it comes to music, like, I think he's sick at rapping, he can sing. You're just very talented and it's very natural to you. So, and I did say, I said, unless you want to continue with Bangladeshi for at work, yeah. I've been responding to those emails, my nigga.
Yeah.
You better just come out of that shell and and do your thing because you have too much talent
Listen, this
and
is
you're just sitting on it.
this is still appreciation.
And I
2.0.
understand it's easier said than done, and getting out of your head is hard, and confidence and all of that stuff because I've been there. But you have to start and you have to be consistent because when I look at myself and I think about me 5-6 years ago doing content or doing YouTube or speaking on camera or even being able to do a podcast, I would have never back then. Do you know what I mean? Whereas now it's second nature, and it's only second nature because I've been consistent at doing it. And I'm no longer I'm still in my head, but I'm nowhere as in my head as did you just say word? Did you just say word?
You did.
No, I said.
Oh, no, you said word, I heard you.
I didn't, you know.
Oh.
But
I'm nowhere near as in my head as I used to be. And eventually I'll get to a place of no longer being in my head at all. And I just
You're full of confidence, man. You're far from it.
No, I'm really not though. That's what's really interesting. And I just want the same for you.
Really?
I'm team please, I'm shy, trust me. It's all a facade.
Facade.
But honestly, I want it for you, man. So that's just
Okay.
We are all waiting, my friend. We
No,
are all
that's
waiting.
just my little.
Hey, Brett, clap that bullshit out. You ain't gonna get me with the hokey doke. Talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right, let's. Are we actually bringing the thing to a close? Do you mind wrapping up?
No. Well, after you do the prayer.
Oh, it's just my exit prayer.
Yeah, after we do the prayer, we'll do song of the week and then
we'll go.
Dearly beloved, we are gathering here today in this midweek. I am your stand-in midweek pastor, Reverend Jesse Esquire Bakersfield, but you can call me Pastor Baker. So together, let us thank you for bringing back our head deaconess, Gina Urbane. She's been partying too much and now it's back to reality and it's motherfucking cold with all of us. We appreciate you for it. No more, no more hipping and hollering and club hopping and booty shaking on our watch. Thank you. Let us man cave and women of Better For Us meet in the studio one day so we can have a real men's versus women's day.
Amen.
It will be quite challenging. Please, Brent, grab your balls and be on the men's side. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Please gather around and join us for refreshments after. We will be having buffalo donuts and room temperature supermall. Thank you.
Idiot.
Thank you very much. And let us share the benediction and get the fuck up out of here. Amen.
Amen.
That's a room temperature supermall.
Room temperature supermall. That's such an idiot.
You're dumb, bro.
Peace, bro.
Love you.
Bro.
Bye.
In a bit. All right. That was the closing prayer. Let's do songs of the week and get the fuck out of it, man. We've been here for a long time. Sorry the episode's a bit short. I'm not sure how long it's been, but I know it's been shorter than we usually do. But we were a guest on Milk and Honey before this, so we've been recording for quite a while.
Been here for a while, man.
And we are running out of energy. But we gave them a good episode, though. So check out that episode when it drops. I'm not sure when it's going to come out. But we spoke about some quite interesting topics still. And me and Grace got into a little bit of a back and forth. All right, cool. Songs of the week. I don't even know what I want to play, bruv.
Shall I go first?
Yeah, go on.
All right, cool. So this is one of my little anthems from the trip.
Okay, I'm about to hear some GH stuff, yeah? Or some I'm a piano.
You know what I mean? It's just one of the songs that was popping like in the clubs, like
in the club
when we were out there that everyone loves.